People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, bro. Come on. Back like I never left, literally. Big up to you lot tuned in. Above my head is the first game of our pre-season preparations. It's Arsenal against AC Milan. Appreciative to having you lot tuned in. Smash the like button and let me know your thoughts. Give me a striker from Sweden. He's not in the squad though, but it's cooling though. There's no Timber or Gabriel Magalhaes. We know this because they're actually on the process of recovering from their injuries and whatnot. We do know, we didn't see it, but we're led to believe, courtesy of the journalist, Gabriel Magalhaes got 45 minutes against Watford in England just before we left. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button. How are we feeling about the game? Wait, well, I'll get the lineup up, but is anybody on the bench? Arteta, I know it's the first game and you got to get minutes and that. Big up Norgard, I can see him starting. Shout out Zinchenko, but Gaffer, man. Rice is there. Just show us the Rice and the Zubamendi, man. Stop teasing us, but it's cool, man. We've got a season to prepare for. Obviously, big up everybody around the world. I'm a big fan of, obviously, I know there's an element of football clubs going on tour to bring the game around the world. You know, there's many fans that don't live in England that are very, but pardon me, passionate about their team. But let's be honest, the clubs are all about the money and stuff like that. But it's nice for them to see those kind of things. It'd be nice to see some level of announcement or some sort of glimpse from Mascara and Gyokeres and all those kind of guys. So it'd be amazing, man. But yeah, man, let's get it done. And it makes a change. Big up America, yeah. But I think it was getting a bit stale, man. We were just doing the America thing. Kickoff is 12:30. I believe so. Is it 12:30? Yeah, it should be, hopefully. And to be honest, big up America, but I have to big up Asia because these fixtures are very kind. And this is why I hate when people disrespect those around the world, whether you're in Africa, Asia, Europe, I don't know, man, all them continents in the world, innit? Because you lot wake up at stupid o'clock and you lot got to live your lives. You got to look after kids. You got to go to work. You got to go to school. You got to do whatever, yeah? So I have an appreciation. Last season, I can't lie, man, I'm a spoiled English one. We was waking up at dumb times to watch football. And I honestly cannot comprehend how you lot do it for 38 Premier League games. So I'm happy. Big up Asia because these are nice little fixtures, little 12:30 UK time. I can maneuver with these. Kickoff is it's not imminent. See, even me, I need to get my own preseason. I'm not used to the watch-alongs again, people. I must admit, man, it's taking me a bit of getting used to. But yeah, you can see the lineup. We're kicking off with Raya, White, Saliba, Calafiori, centre half, Zinchenko, Norgard, Declan Rice, Ethan Nwaneri. Bloody hell, he just finished kicking ball in the England under-21s. Bukayo, Saka, Martinelli, and Kai Havertz. On the bench, Kepa, Setford, Rojas, Nichols, Kivior, Marley Salmon, Lewis Skelly, Zubamendi, Lokonga, Copley, Marino, talented Max Dowman, Odegaard, Cabot, and we can click on this so I can see who the hell it is. All right, Harry, man, I knew he's cold, man. I'd love to see him get some minutes. So yeah, that's that. It is on. Where can we watch this, Brent? I'm not any links. Tell people where they can go. I've actually bought the match pass. If I'm honest with you, I bought the match pass. How the hell does this operate? I don't need to click anything or anything, do I? Like, I genuinely bought this. There better be no foolishness. How does it work on Arsenal.com? Okay, is that me? Yeah, okay. Mute that. It just made sense, man. I don't believe in paying for these things. Like, Arsenal's no different. Clubs are chopping too much bread, man. You make us pay over the odds for TV packages and whatnot. I didn't believe in it, but for the benefit of less stress, I just feel it made sense, people. I'll be real. It just made sense. $9.99 early bird access. They got me. Like, that just means I can watch today stress-free and be here with you lot. I can watch today. I can watch Sunday. Admittedly, I don't even know if it's Newcastle or Spurs, but we've got AC Milan, Spurs, Newcastle, couple of games when we're back in England. So yeah, obviously I have to watch it without mute, but in front of me, Norgard is giving an interview. But yeah, 12:30's kickoff, you lot said, right? Watching it for free. Big up, it said 9.99, dog. Wanyeri as an attacking mid. Finally, man. I do want to see, and I know I'm being a bit harsh because I think, pardon me, it's an impossible job as a manager. I want you to play. I want you to give everyone a chance, but I also want to keep the same team. I want to win now mode, but I also want you to give young players a chance. I do want to see at some point. Obviously, I want the best of both worlds. I want Odegaard playing out of this world. I want Eze coming into midfield in that 10 role, and I want Wanyeri to be given a chance. Me, I'll be real. I don't really care where Wanyeri plays. I think as a young player, you just get in it. Saka was playing left back. He's now a right winger. Lewis Skelly could very well make left back his own. Obviously, we hope he gets a chance sometime in midfield. I don't really care where Ranieri plays. You just get in the team. But I do think at one point, I do want to see the manager, maybe 10 games from what I'm about to say is an exaggeration, but throw your hat on him. Just say, you know what, you're going to get 5-10 starts. That's you. If you play amazing in that first start, don't get excited. If you play terrible, don't get excited as well. We're going to throw a hat on you and just see what's going on. Want to see him play, man. Want to see him play. There are reports here in the UK that Liverpool will get 100 million from insurance from Jota. No amount of money can bring him back. RIP his family, first and foremost, people. And yeah, man, naturally, unfortunately, that's the reality of football, isn't it? Like, they probably will be compensated. And shout out Liverpool. I think they're paying the last, what do you call it? Like the last 2 years or something of his deal. Somebody asked me about the AC Milan squad. You know, who is that? Terracino, Tomori 4, Pavlovic, he's decent. Bartigali, Ricky, tidy midfielder, used to be linked with us. Loftus Cheek. Oh, hey, Lemboy. Moose is on the pitch. Sulamenka's decent. Leao, you lot know about him. Some of you waffle about him all the time. Christian Pulisic. So yeah, that's their man's lineup. And then obviously we only care about our club, innit? So, oh, it says Havertz. I thought that said Gyokeres. Roma away kit is cold. Big up yourself, Manny. Arteta don't believe in Jesus. He must put him on the cross. Whoa. Terror. Yeah, bro. Them names there, crazy. I tried. I'd always try. Chelsea trying to get Hatto, by the way. We knew there's no way we're getting, we've just spent 50 odd on Zubimendi, 50, 60 odd on Gyokeres. Crazy. 50 million on Madueke. Obviously Kepa, Norgard, these Mosquera, you add up their total cost. We want we want Eze. We imagine we're bringing another attacker. There's no way we're finding 40, 50, however many million spare to bring in Hatto, as talented as he is, as much as I want that and as much as it pisses me off that Chelsea get him. Wild, bro. Who watched the girls' football last night? England won. I don't know how. Boy, big up England, man. It's an Arsenal thing. DG, you're a big Kai stan. Don't do him like that for it with Gyokeres. I'm not a stan of Kai. He gets my support, but I wouldn't say I'm a stan. If I'm a stan of any players in this team, it's Bukayo Saka, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Declan Rice, Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba, Timber, White, Raya. Yeah. Yeah, man. Glock 9, man. I just want to see that now. Liverpool wanted Hatto, so at least they don't strengthen. Allegri will be playing with 2 defensive lines. Nasty manager. Gonna be bittersweet this morning from this American gunner. Shout out American gunners all over. Got a pull against my guy Pulisic. Come on, you gunners, and have a good game, Christian. I hear you, Chad, but less of that. Fuck Pulisic for today, man. Meaty's playing soccer, man. I'm not gonna lie, there's 400 of you locked in. You're boy in it. How haven't we got 100 likes? There's always rumors on my name. What happened to you? DG is a Calvert-Lewis stan. See what happens when you tell lies. You're never making sense. I'll be watching the game on Arsenal.com, man. Any Eze updates? Nope, but I'll be here waiting. Big up the Americans. Big up the Icelandic ones. What time's kickoff? I'm led to believe 12:30. Yeah, 12:30. It says it here. I'm watching it. I'm even getting gassed off Madueke just meeting Berta. Shout out John Jules in this. I didn't even know John Jules went to Arsenal with Madueke. Bring back time, man. He met Win the dog. Look at the way Arteta's hugging. Hey, Madueke. You know what? Surprise of the season. I'm shouting Madueke. Oh shit. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's do this. Let's go, man. Timber and Gabby, nah, they're not about, man. See that gas from MLS about Glock 9? That's exactly the feeling the team needs, bro. A refurb with a real shoot. Yeah, man, not doing that. Man, are not doing that over Sesko. The man are not going mad over Sesko like that. Like I said, This is from one of the biggest footballing nerds on the internet that loves XG and field tilts and all these things. We need to lead the campaign, guys and girls. Alone, we have no power. If we come together and create an indefensible unit, we have to wage war about football. Football needs to reset. Yes, we understand the modern day and systems and inverted, but it's gone too crazy. If you're a striker, can you score goals? We need to go back to basics. Have you got the mentality to score goals? He was born to score goals. We haven't had that. Kai's done it statistically for us in more comparison to his teammates. That's not him. Jesus struggles with that. We need a killer. Go back to basics. Now, I'm not gassed about Sesko. Man, I like Sesko. I would have been as gassed over Sesko as I am with Gyokeres. Admittedly, why I'm a bit more gassed over Gyokeres is we've finally done, well, for us, we didn't expect to do that. If it came to it and things like that, we probably thought Gyokeres was paper talk. Sesko's the one we get. It forces, maybe, obviously Arteta's had a hand in it, but it's not, you can see how he fits the system, but you can't really see it. So it forces Arteta to evolve and be a bit unpredictable. Did you see Big Gabby practicing headers? Keep doing that. We're going to need goals, mate. I'm watching this on 2 screens. Big up yourself, Yakumi. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. If we get Sesko, I wouldn't have been excited. Now, because I believe in Sesko, but Gyokeres for us is a statement. And obviously, he's not going to score all them goals he does in Portugal, but he's 27. What you see is what you get. Fuck resale value and all that crap. You're here for right now. Obviously, his mentality, everything else he's been doing. Certain man was scared of Kai Havertz. I don't think I could take his place. Certain man's dad's crying so they can get this move. Their mentality is different. Gyokeres is different. Glock 9, And you know what? I must admit, I would say I want to win today. I don't really care. Like, just announce my striker, give us the number, let people buy the shirts and everything. I hope we have enough money for Eze. You can't make this at the end of the day, yeah, for Crystal Palace. Like, what I would say is positive in anyone's pursuit of Eze, in that they probably expected him and Gurhi go. I know it ended with them winning an FA Cup, and there's plenty of reasons for them to stay at Crystal Palace. Obviously, I think Crystal Palace got shagged out of the Europa League. They're in the conference, but they're still in Europe. The move will come. It is a World Cup year. Stability in it. You don't know how it's going to pan out if you move. You could have poor seasons if you stay at Palace, but you get where I'm going. There's stability. For Crystal Palace as well, they will get a move for Eze, but you could argue their negotiating position has never been this strong. They're never going to have a stronger position. He's got 2 years left on his deal, etc., etc. Obviously, it sounds dumb because everyone gets older every year, but he's 27 now. He'll be 28 next year with a year left on his deal. No one ain't paying his release. No one ain't paying his release clause. Obviously, when he turns 29, free transfer. Crystal Palace can't have that. In the same way that you'd imagine, and it's the circle of life. Saliba is around all them players in France that have won stuff when he goes to international duty. To a degree, Bukayo Saka had that with all the players that have won stuff. Obviously, Declan Rice when he was at West Ham. And you're getting the point I'm making. So Eze probably has that. For us, though, Crystal Palace, I don't know how many people are interested, but for me, it feels like Eze be open to it. We're open to it. And it seems like Steve Parish is quite honourable, but you can't piss Crystal Palace around. Like, you pay the release clause in the installments they want, or if you're not going to activate the release clause, make the deal make sense. It's feasible type of thing. If you're not going to do that, forget it, innit? And I don't know how much budget we have. I did feel once we commit Gyokeres, that there's going to be a case of kind of like, we sit on our hands, probably a bit of radio silence with incomings. Then we focus on outgoings. I know no two signings are the same, but you can see how it goes. If Crystal Palace, if his release clause is 60/68 million and we're bidding 50/58 million, and there's a 10 million discrepancy, and obviously the deal doesn't get done, naturally, what Arsenal fans going to say, unfortunately, to Madueke, I got to smash the like button. I was built for this, man. Big up you lot. You see, I naturally just, I'm actually handsome as well. Like, I'm the best YouTuber. But anyways, staying on task. If there's a 10 million discrepancy, naturally people are going to say, well, you're acting over 10 million. You ain't got 10 million, but you just spent 50 million on Madueke. What's going on? For me, I think it's a difficult operation. And Eze might push for the move. He's like, I'm ready to go do this now. And you're going to leave Crystal Palace potentially in the best way. Like, you've won an FA Cup there, all these things. Eze for me would be... Bro, it's just you're a baller. Like, just at the end of the day, you're just a baller. You can play in better positions. Like, respectfully to Madueke, I think Eze would be a better right winger than you. I think he's genuine competition / probably could take Odegaard's spot. Obviously, I don't know if Arteta will do it, but there's scope to have maybe Rice as a 6, Eze and Odegaard floating, and just little different tactics. If we just assume Eze was only a left winger, whatever you say about him, he's an upgrade on anybody that plays on that left-hand side at this football club already. But, You got to put the bread down, innit? You got to put the bread down. I believe when I see it. I think there's more of a chance of Eze than Rodrigo, but I'll hold my tongue. And you know what? The only tangible links we see with other attacking additions, it is Eze, it is Xavi Simons. The Xavi Simons thing has just started, but it is Eze, it is Xavi Simons, it is Rodrigo, Anthony Gordon. Xavi Simons, I don't know how realistic that is. It seems like Chelsea's advancing. Obviously, I hope we could get that deal done. But then at the same time, Leipzig, I know no two deals are the same, but Leipzig were acting over Sesko. What are they going to do over Xavi Simons? Because the Xavi Simons thing is a bit muddy because they spent a decent amount of him from PSG, and I'm sure there's little intricacies in that deal. Obviously, Eze, I've just been waffling about him. Rodrigo, too many dominoes, too much things need to fall in place, man. There's too much outgoings that need to get done. There's too much being clever with how we're going to pay that kind of money. Need Rodrigo to make it clear I'm leaving. Need Real Madrid to kind of alienate him. There's just too much dominoes. And I am like, out of 10, I think it's minus whatever the most minus number is for Rodrigo. But I think you'd have more of a chance of Rodrigo than Anthony Gordon. Newcastle not dealing with us. So, yeah, man. But if you don't get these guys, you need to get someone else. Couldn't tell you who. Could not tell you who. But that tells me you want attackers. Go and get it done because Gyokeres gassed. Zubamendi gassed. Madueke give you a chance. I still don't think it's enough. Am I a mod? P, I don't know why you're not a mod. Have you changed your username? You used to be a member. Oh, there you are. You're a mod now, mate. You're a mod now. You're a mod now. I'll tell you that. How do I watch this match for free? Someone send the links, please. We got 10 minutes until kickoff. Smash the like button. Can we get to 100 likes for the end of the stream? Hey, can we get to 200? Come on, folks. Gyokeres will dribble you, run at you, and through tight spaces behind you. And yes, he's got pace and these explosive qualities. This guy could win us a lot of penalties. Arsenal getting pens? I'm not sure, my broski. But one thing I like about Gyokeres, like anyone that's played Sunday League, you know when you've got someone strong, you know when they roll you and you can't do anything about, like it's the most humbling experience. If he rolls a defender, there's nothing you can do. He's stronger than you, just have to accept it. I like that bit. And it's more the unglamorous goals, man, because we just need someone that can do that. Of course, if I go and type in Gyokeres on YouTube, I want to see bangers, Wayne Rooney volleys, all of that and that stuff. But it's the little tap it, instinctive finishes, buying a little yard of space for yourself in the boxes. That's the bread and butter of what we need from a striker, because we don't have that. Jesus was weird in that he's a fantastic footballer. He's a fighter. He's great to have in the team. Obviously, he can't score goals like that, but Jesus was weird. A bit like Lacazette, actually. I'd said the same thing with Lacazette. Like, you look at more so Jesus, but you look at Lacazette and Jesus. It's like the difficult finishes were easy. The easy finishes are very hard for them, if that makes sense. We just need someone that, they can score off their ear. And Arteta going to have to pattern the tactics, man. To DG, to be fair, I do remember seeing Eze talking at his charity event about his desire to still win the PL. I mean, we got a desire. It comes down to the bread. Shout out, Leon. Looking forward to seeing Dalman playing with the big gun. Same, man. Hey, deluded, you should be involved in the UK US beef with them flows there. Appreciative, man. Appreciative. I think Newell will surprise a lot of people. And Ranieri looks more grown since last season. I have really high hopes for this season. I mean, physically, innit? Like, I'm keen to see what Ranieri looks like at 20 because he's still growing physically, he's still developing. Some things you can't rush. Like, I would love to be involved at Arsenal because even Lewis Skelly's built like a grown-ass man. I feel sorry for his mum and dad because he's too whammy. He must have been one greedy little kid, man. Like, you must have the whole pot of food on Sunday must have got rinsed out. But even with him, man, he's physically developed. These men are still young men. They're still growing physically. How much gym work can you really do with ruining stuff? I think there's an element of you have to let nature take its course with Ranieri. I think the best thing for him is just to get up to speed tactically and actually defensively, and everything else falls into place, man. Never relax. Most handsome. Haircut pending as well. You mad? Are you mad? A monster. You know, what's that saying Bain said about the mask? Hey. Yeah, do up footy bites if that's your thing. Ranieri in the 10, let's go. Bro, the only way Palace are accepting his release clause or anything like that is if it makes sense. You're getting 20 now. I don't know. 20 in January, obviously exaggerating. They're not going to listen to what Arsenal was saying. Oh, we'll give you 20 million now. We've got a next 20 million in 2030, 2035. We've got the next one, year 3,000, give you 2.5 million. They're not going to do that, innit? I think if we get Xavi Simons or Eze or either will be good. I think we're a bit short, man, because again, I need to know what I'm getting, man. Big up Eagle-Eyed Football, my Crystal Palace people, man. Make sure you're following. We have appealed to UEFA. Hope you beat that case, man, because it's not fair, bro. Yeah, bro, you're going to trigger his release clause. We need to know what we're doing going forward. I want to see us trigger his release clause. I don't think we're going to do that. And if we do that, we're not doing that now where there's several question marks over the squad. Asterisks, none of us know what Arsenal's plans are in it. And what I mean by that is I'm exaggerating. I don't know if Arsenal want to go and spend big money on a 6 or buy another left back for 20, 30 million. So I don't know what Arsenal's going to do. So I don't know how much that affects our budget. Obviously, we've committed a lot already. Like, we have spent peas in it, whether I like it or not, we have spent peas. I think there is an air of we need to move players on. Gabriel Jesus is injured, so we can't move him on. It's all fun and games saying sell Martinelli to Saudi and do all of this. He's on 190 grand a week. Yes, they can pay it, but does that man want to go over there? Myth, Trossard. It all depends what article you read. 1 minute he's getting a new deal, then he's going Fenerbahce, then he's going Bayern. Probably of the attackers, he's probably the easiest to shift off. Nelson, I love Nelson. I mean, you lot are more than welcome to take Nelson, but I think it's best that you leave permanently. Forgotten man, Fabio Vieira. The Conga, I don't know what you're doing in Singapore, really and truly. You should have just played for the 21s, but we got to get these guys moved on. I think if in an ideal world, we get a move on with that, we combine that with the remaining budget, maybe. I can't see us activating the release clause. How many times have we done that? Off the top of my head, the only time we've actually activated a release clause was Thomas Partey, and we all know what we did that summer, and it was a game of chicken until deadline day, really. I can't see us doing that. I do think, I don't know Eze from no one, but I do think Eze would be on joining us. I think we're on having him, but that don't matter because that's two parties. The third and the most important party is the sellers, innit? So as much as it's bullish, I'm seeing all these rumors around he's giving us preference over Bayern Munich at Chelsea. Obviously, at some point, like you said with Crystal Palace, you don't need to know what you're doing. At some point, Eze is going to have to say, do I want to stay at Palace or do I want to move? If Bayern are onto me, if Liverpool are onto me, if this one's onto me, keep it moving. He was close to going Spurs last summer or the summer before. Like, I'm sure there was a season he got injured towards the end. He was pictured at the games in the box. Big up DG. 9:30 p.m. kickoff here in Australia. Finally a decent time. Flag these. Appreciate you. It is. Again, I have to say this. I don't know who is promoting me in Australia, but it seems like my Australian contingent is growing. So big up the Aussies, mate. Soon tour over them sides. DG, my take is that only Gyokeres we have signed this window. Other signings are replacements. That's why Arteta is still saying we're short in numbers. So bring Eze to the carpet. I hear that, and the task is to improve the depth and the quality in many ways. I think Gyokeres and Zubamendi are level raisers, so you could say that. On one hand, I do think we've improved the depth, but then when I critique my own logic, have we really? Because Tomiyasu's gone. Mascara's coming. Obviously, Mascara is going to be a lot more prevalent throughout the season, but it's one in, one out type thing. Jorginho's left, Norgard's coming, Zubamendi's coming, Partey's left. Ain't really improved the depth there. Obviously, fair play. Gyokeres in, forget his ability for a sec. Not that we can't. Give me, and all of that. We brought in another body there. Left wing, assuming Madueke is going to play there. There is another body there. Right wing, you could say there is another body because if it ain't Bukayo Saka, it's probably going to be Wanyeri, give or take. We've seen Trossard and Martinelli play over there. On paper, you've got Nelson has some level of depth. We all know the days are numbered there, man. We all know that. So it's a peculiar situation, but regardless of what happens, whatever happens, boys, you need to get a trophy. Like, for me, I think Arsenal need to win the Premier League, innit? I want to win the Premier League. I don't think we're the big bad bullies and we're the favourites, but we've shown we can be in with a fight. It's time to get over the line. I think that's the only way Arteta shuts people up. I think you have to win a trophy in it to save some sort of face. I don't think the league or the FA Cup or even both is going to save fans for being at your neck, but at least you've got something. Hopefully this is the last game I see Zinchenko at left back. Hit the lights, people. Big up DG. It's pre-season, man. Unpopular opinion. I want a left back. And I'm starting to think another one that needs to move on, Zinni. But I've said this all summer. My hot take is that I think this man stays purely because, he's ironically been linked with AC Milan, linked with Ajax, West Ham, Dortmund, a lot of clubs. Have they offered anything? Have Arsenal been told of an offer and they're on accepting it, but Zinni don't want to go over there? What if Zinni wants to go over there, but the wages ain't making sense? He's got a family. This is a job. He's got a family. He's happy in London. He might think, yeah, you know what? I can still contribute. I'll run down my contract. I'm leaving for free. I'll get my loyalty bonus. We're kind of at a lot of these players' mercies to a slight degree. It's confirmed that Rice will be our number 8 this season. Wasn't he number 8 last year? What? Are you talking about changing numbers? Or are you talking about his position? Smash the like button, people, and help Kwanzaa get to 70k. We're at 69, bro. 69. Imagine we get to 70k. You know what? Flirting. We're flirting. And then 70k is very close to 95. And 95 is really close to 100. And then we slap the thing up there. And then it's, to be fair, 100, no, it can't be done in 2025 for us. But it'd be nice, man. It'd be nice. Trust the process and all that, man. Yeah, if you're looking for a stream, you know where to go. Jesus is, I'll never change my opinion. Definitely not. Smash the likes and show love. Come on. Thanks, mate. 7:30 on my time in Western Australia, Perth City. Again, no clue what's going on. Maybe it's just YouTube. I've got no clue what's going on in that regards. So again, let's run through the lineup one more time. Raya, White, Saliba, Calafiori, Zinchenko, Norgard, Rice, Wanyeri, Saka, Martinelli, and Kai Havertz. I thought Kepa might get a start, but Kepa, Setford, Royas, Nichols, Kivio, Salmon, Lewis Kelly, Zubamendi, Copley, Lokonga, Marino, Dowman, Odegaard, Cabras, as far as I can see. Just don't want to miss kickoff, people. So what I actually have to do is... Where's the game? Okay. Minimize that. Minimize Photoshop. What's going on there? Okay. I'm ready. All right, you know what? Anyone who knows me knows I hate watching this on streams. So it's watching it on Arsenal.com. This just makes my life hella easier. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, people. I've lied to you lot. I have lied to you lot. I told a fib. The away kit's nice still. They got me. The away kit. I was chatting. I was calling it meaty. I'm sorry. Maybe it's excitement, but it's yeah, I was harsh. I was very harsh. You know what? Ask me again at halftime, people. Ask me again at halftime. Yeah, it's kind of sweet still. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I jumped the gun. First watch along of the season. Let's hit the lights. Come on. Keen to see Zubamendi. I thought he'd get a little start. Who are you most excited to see off the bench? It's got to, well, beyond the obvious. So I'm going to excuse, you know, Miles Lewis Skelly, all these guys. It's got to be Max Dowman. And it's got to be Zubamendi, innit? The only surprise I've got personally, Declan Rice stopped Reading Loftus-Cheek. The only surprise I've got is probably Wanyeri starting. But then again, he's probably a lot more fitted than people because he's just really just stopped playing, innit? DJ, it's not meaty, but it's not the best compared to other seasons. Yeah. Where's the team sheet? Pardon me. Raya, Saliba, White, Zinchenko, Calafiori, Norgard, Rice, Saka, Martinelli, Kai Havertz, Wanyeri. Someone copy and paste the team and I'll pull it in the... I don't even know what you call it, but you see where it says like, comment, share, sub, follow on social platforms. That's not there for show, by the way. I hope you're all doing that. Dowman for me is Kepa playing on the bench. You'd imagine he plays. Wanyeri at the 10 is going to be spicy. There's going to be a time we're going to look at our team and there's going to be Saka, Wanyeri, Miles Lewis Skelly. We've got to be patient, yeah, very patient. But Max Dowman, you're all going to be about. I remember when you know what? You see Yunus Musa, he's playing for AC Milan and doing quite well. I remember when he turned down a scholar at Arsenal. I was devastated, you know. I understand that he went Valencia and done his thing. I'm watching it on Arsenal.com, bro. I'm not. If you're watching it on TV, because respectfully, I don't want to keep annoying people. If you're watching this on the stream, help people out, people. Help people out. Let people know they can find it. And if you're snaking it, I hope your stream stops working. No one likes greedy people. Rafael, chat to Berta, man. I know you're Portuguese, but you definitely can speak Italian because you've been there for time. Chat to him. I wish I was in Singapore. I don't know why. I wish I was there. It looks humid though. Be interesting. And this is a good test as well. Like the heat, all these things that we don't factor. We got 168 likes. You're buying it. Of all the teams, the players there, yeah, people. Consistently seeing Lokonga's name is spinning me. Like I genuinely keep forgetting he's an Arsenal player. CBS Sports. How do you watch it on the Arsenal app? I can't find the audio. I'm not sure, my boy. Total Sport Tech. I'm paying for VR Play. It's on there. This is Wanyeri's chance to impress in the 10. Hope he takes it. Take every chance. You're going to miss kickoff. How? It's in front of me, lad. And we always pray there's no injuries. Hayland going to bring glory this season. Pray for the others. Mascara going to be announced after the game. Glock reveal halftime scores at Hattie. Be lovely. Look at my gaffer. No smiles. We're here for business. Calm down. Gyokeres ain't playing, bro. Relax, man. Calm down, man. No, I can't calm down because as much as we say, oh, I'm happy the season's done, my team pisses me off. Fucking love it. Fucking love you, boys. Come on, ref. I wonder what the time is out there. It looks like night time. But anyways, we have kicked off, people. It's our first game of preseason. Let's make this big. Let's go. Calafiori's on the ball. Nice to see him playing centre half. Many of you think he'll cut a future at centre half. I think you're gonna have to learn how to play left back. Zinni showed them, man. Norgard, let's go. You don't see the video of Norgard falling asleep on the team bus and Ben White and everyone singing. Ben White to Bukayo Saka. Saka do him. Wanyeri's there. Wanyeri's local. Bukayo Saka on this right-hand side. Saka, you doing? You see, Saka, I don't care what they say about Gyokeres, yeah? You see them situations when Gyokeres on the pitch. Bang it. Who's that? Was that Rice? Wow, I thought that was Norgard moving like that. About to say, you're kind of quick in the press. Anyways, it's here with Ryan now. It has been 45 seconds, people. We can't get too excited. William Saliba's on the ball. I reckon he's got 45 minutes in him. It seems like we're going to dominate proceedings. I'm not going to lie. For Rafa I don't do nothing today. I've got the nastiest of agendas. Calafiori, who was wanted by AC Milan, apparently. Benjamin White, ushered to go out wide by Saliba. Wanyeri on the right-sided pocket. Finds Norgard. Baggy touch from Norgard. Gets out of there. Surprise of the season. You know what? Surprise of the season. I'm going to say Norgard, you know, out of all the signings. Because I think you're going to play a lot more than people think next season. As a squad, Donny. Like, you're Jorginho's replacement. You're not a better footballer than Jorginho, but you're more physically able for the Prem. And you're probably going to be a lot more fit. So you allow us to be a bit cute and clever. Maybe not necessarily outright resting Rice and all these guys, but 60th minute game done. Like if there was 5 games in a row and we're taking the guys off in the when there's 20, 30, 40 minutes left, you add up the total minutes, you're saving legs. That's where Arteta's going to have to learn to be cute and clever. Calafiori's tried to play a punching defense, splitting pass. To be fair, Tomoe read that well. Back free hype. Allegri, come on, man. It's pre-season. It's an idiot thing, man. Come on. Allegri, what's this? Back free. Man. You're not serious. You're not serious. Nothing finer than listening to Arsenal while wielding. Big up DG. Big up yourself. You're welder. Big up Dominic, man. What stream you using? I'm watching on Arsenal.com. Max Dowman on the bench. Hope he can make an impact. AC Milan manager looks afraid. Wait, he's not got poker faces, man. Pulisic. Brother. Thank the Lord you're not at Chelsea. We would have defo bought you. Their goalie's on the ball here. Come on. All right, go on. If you're bad, play it. It's going to get finesse. There we go. Thank you. Why are we stopping? Why and Norgard? Come on. Standards, Wanyeri, you're better than that. AC Milan could be on the attack here. We could be in trouble. Loftus-Cheek don't win it. Norgard. You tried. I can't lie. Loftus-Cheek is kind of dense, isn't it? Zinchenko and Cole have been skinned there. Leao's shot is blocked. Come on, boys. Come on. Can't lie, Norgard, you need to go gym. You've been wasted a bit. What's going on? When we used to play against Brentford, you was a bit more physically imposing than that. AC Milan's Ricky on the ball. He's quality. Their Ricky, number 4, is quality. Fam, I've been thinking Arsenal been playing in white. It's pre-season, man. You ain't seen us play for a minute. The sky is red. 9:35 in Singapore. It's probably humid, isn't it? Big up Perry Francis. Norgard's attributes are more aligned with Partey's than Jorginho. I wasn't comparing them. I mean, in terms of their squad stature, I think you're going to see Norgard a lot more than you're going to see Jorginho. Because he's fitter a lot. And let's be honest. To be honest, Jorginho played in big games and shocked us, but it's got to be certain games. Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, White wants bang it. Forget everyone. We're fullbacks. We do what we want. Finds Bukayo. That was dead. Saka's done well, though. Turn a terrible pass into a good one. Norgard's a bit basic, you know. I'm not going to lie. I'm here for you. My guy, a bit basic. I didn't think he was this basic. Do you know Slavian Barislava? You know, I can't pronounce it. The football team. Cine gets rinsed every single time. Hey, bro, Ethan Central. Is this a hit? No, Eze coming. Big up DJB, my guy. Make sure you're following him. It could be. It could be. It really will. It could be, man. And as much as the silver lining would be, you know, Wanyeri gets more minutes, we need a bigger squad. And obviously, the main thing with these young players is consistency. When it's not working or he gets overloaded, then you need to have a player like that. And I want players that can play with Rice. Don't worry, Rice. We're used to you scoring screamers. We're used to you scoring free kicks. It's not going to be in his highlights. I'm so sorry, people. The kit's nice. I'm sorry. I'm getting this. They've got me. They got me, man. I like the shorts. But you can never wear you can't be a grown adult and wear the shorts and the shirt at the same time. You can't be a grown adult as a full kit wanker. I think the only thing worse than that is why do grown adults wear goalie kits? Piers Morgan wears goalie kits, so you can see what I'm saying. Oh, we've won it back. Kai Havertz, hit it. Kai to Saks, dive, bro. Huh? No, don't. Kai, come on. Gyokeres is local. You gotta smash that, lad. We should have been in there 5 minutes in, if I'm honest with you. Nothing to really scream and shout about. We've dominated proceedings, but AC Milan have woken up. I'm not going to lie, Rafa Leao was absolutely skinned Saliba there. Rafa Leao, he's done well. The pass is terrible. But we need a lad like that. Wanyeri does well. Declan Rice. Martinelli, where are you? I ain't said your name. Martinelli, make the run. Nelly. Saka's made the central run. Thank you, Rice. Release it. Rice is mustard, did it? Rice can do no wrong in my mind. No, God. Benjamin White. We're going to need you, man. And to be fair, Benjamin White, Timber, I need the club to look after you. Wanyeri picked it in the pockets on his left foot. Where's his options? Hey, Martinelli, who is on the left-hand side? Second time now. Thank you, Zinchenko, for being out there. Hey, Wanyeri's wavy, man. I'm breading because he's not even doing nothing. Anything he does is wavy. This is why we need to win stuff, man, because there's very few players in this team I don't like. Anyways, Calafiori to Martinelli. Martinelli. Very unorthodox dribbling style. Oi, ref, oi! How's that a corner? Oi, shut up. It's a friendly. Salamanca's, behave yourself. Behave yourself. You know what you did, you prick. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. We're not taking it from dons with blonde hair. Allow it, bro. You're soft. Blonde highlights of that. It's not even natural, dickhead. Behave yourself. You know what you did. Ref, how's that not a free kick? How's that not a free kick? How is that not a free kick? You're right next to it, ref. Someone tap third next 50-50 with Salamanca's. Let him know you're there, please. You right, Nelly? You talking about? Don't stand over him. What are you doing? Behave yourself, man. Martinelli, so unorthodox. I'll say that much. DG, the shirt Singapore have unique colouring on the numbers. England shirts won't have this. I want Leao to cook, so Mikel has a decision to make. You got to put down the bread, bro. What if you're playing ball at the park or 5 aside, though? What are you referring to, my boy? Oi, corner was dead. Martinelli is still a joke how he didn't make that run. I accept your apology. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. The kick got me, man. It got me. At least it didn't. Many YouTubers can't say they were wrong. I was wrong, bro. The kick's wavy. Oh, I can't lie. AC Milan are starting to wake up. That was a good pass, and they're splitting us. Thank the Lord for the Declan Rice is amazing. My man's just everywhere, does everything. Like, just... There's nothing to say about Rice. Anyways, Rice to stop that counter-attack, and it's here with Zinchenko. It's very congested in the middle. Wanyeri. Not going to lie. Wanyeri, Zinni, Ben White to a degree, Calafiori, Saliba, the players that are picking up central areas need a bit more, man. You can see Saka basically playing up front a lot of the time so far. Arteta, I need you to try new random stuff, and maybe I'm seeing that. Bukayo Saka, he's him. Ben White. Norgard, trust yourself, man. You got the ability. Saliba, trust yourself. Oh, I know you saw that pass to Martinelli. Calafiori, we need you fit, man. Because I always talk about we need plan Bs if things go left. Ref, no foul. If things go left, Calafiori can be that Italian bulldozer. He's fucked up on that occasion, and we've had to concede a foul. Obviously, if that was Premier League football, probably gets a yellow card. We're going to be rusty. Zinchenko audition for Milan. Might as well just leave him in there, changing him. If I'm honest. Havertz has bulked up a lot. I mean, pre-season footballers always get more muscular and stuff. I always find it funny when fans do that. Yeah, like it's great, but Kai hasn't struggled in that regards. If that Kai's never struggled physically, so what does him getting one mean? Really, it don't really mean much. These man doubling up Saka already. Naturally, it's going to be the case. They're going to do that. United fan, I'm here for a hate watch. Smash the likes, people. Bradley, at least you're honest, man. I can't wait for the season to resume. We are the assassins. Damn. So glad we don't wear Puma. Puma kits were the worst. Cut the track. AC Milan. Rafa Leao, you won't do it. You won't do it. You're a rapper, mate. Well, to be fair, Madueke says he likes to make rap songs as well. I'm sure you're better than Iwobi. Iwobi's one shit rapper. Anyways, is that Tomori? Okay. I've got so much time for this AC Milan midfielder, Ricky. Anyways, AC Milan woke up a bit, started to play ball. Ricky, Conducting, does well to find Loftus-Cheek. Salamanca's, stop the cross, Zinni. Stop the cross. Stop the cross, bro. You didn't stop the cross. You're not stopping the cross. They've not got to anything. Aye. Come on, Zinni. You killed Rice there. Thank you. First good thing you did, just hoof it. Can you get your body there, Kai? Love that. Ref. Oi. Unlucky, Kai. Zinni, come on. Come on. In the Premier, you'll get along if you do things like that. Went from watching DG during online school in lockdown to watching him during breaks at work. I'm getting old. Big up yourself. Right, Dons were in school during lockdown. Big up my son, man. Where you lot watching the game? I'm watching it on Arsenal.com. I paid my $19.99, man. Can you show us what you're watching, man, rather than your face? Sorry. Well, I mean, there's the galley definitely want to see my face. Unfortunately, I can't. It's watch along, lad. Big up my G. Norgard starts, bro. Listening. Yeah, Norgard starting. To be fair, we do look a bit off the pace. It's a BBC red button. So it was free. Fair play. I mean, AC Milan are starting to ask more questions of us. In truth, it's a nothing game. And nobody could expect anything. Once you get away from the excitement of Arsenal, AC Milan, neither team's fully fit. Obviously, the main thing is around fitness and no injuries. They're playing the back three. Probably the last few exchanges, we've probably had a lot of spells without the ball. No, God, I'd rather tuck in midfield. Listening from work, who's looking sharp. Too early to say who's looking sharp, if I'm honest with you. No one ain't standing out right now. Saka's not good in his touches, and Saka's won the ball here. Because of the commentator, promising counter-attack. Didn't go anywhere. They're nothing to really scream and shout about. Why are Arteta and Allegri wearing the same polo shirt? Surely not. Norgard is lost. Not going to lie, we're playing with a little bit more freedom. Are we playing yet? It's interesting the pockets of spaces Saka's taking up. Like he is coming off that right-hand side and starting runs from out to in centrally. Rice isn't always doing stuff like that. But beyond that, even Martinelli, but beyond that, we're forcing it. We kind of have to let the game play a bit. It's interesting, this 4-2-4 though. Like you got Rice and Norgard, like that pivot. You got like four in front of them off the ball. Most interesting thing for me is not going to read too much into this game, but like Wanyeri in that role. Possession don't mean anything. It's what you do with it. Norgard getting megged. I mean, it's football. People get megged. Fabio Vieira not megged Lionel Messi. And to be fair for Norgard, he's got to get up to speed with everything as well. And we forget, bro, it's probably mad hot out there for both teams. Oh, here we go. Lovely interception by Calafiori. AC Milan are still attacking. Salamanca's delivers. Calafiori, I beg you talk to Zinni. Zinni stopped the cross on that occasion. If you land Rodrigo and Eze, your star boy is not starting anymore. Saka starting. You don't even... Woozy tired. You don't believe that. And if Saka not starting means we win stuff and he's part of a collective group, that's cool. Because people are saying Foden's a star boy. He's started a lot on the bench. Sideways passing. Chill, man. You lot starting, you lot shit already. Happy birthday to my son who chose his own hairstyle for the first time today. Big up your son. Happy birthday, man. What do you get? K-Rose? Skin fade. Mohican. Chelsea getting Xavi and Hatton. You can't tell me Saka is better than those two. Bro, I'm not going to reply. Come on. Come on. Come on. You don't have to be. What happened when Saka bucked Real Madrid? We was told Ahmad was the guy yet got dropped by Mbeumo. Bro, we don't like, one thing I'm not going to engage with other fans is Bukayo Saka. You don't rate him, you don't think he's aesthetically pleasing, that's cool. Because it burns you. Real Starboy settings. There's been many challenges against Saka and they've all fallen. Jadon Sancho, what happened? I definitely don't want to hear about Hudson-Odoi. I 1,000,000% don't want to hear about Ahmad. But we're less of that. Less of that. 3 man on Saka already. It's only pre-season. Oh, we're in! Martinelli, unlucky. A good ball into the box. That's where Gyokeres is happening. I'm not hating on Saka. It's true. That's cool. Worry about your team. It's cool. Saka starts at United. Dead that. Saka is... You know, if we were to sign Eze and Rodrigo, Saka starting in it. You know in your heart. You can do that, Woozy. You know damn well he's starting. This isn't... Let him... Listen, Woozy smoking something special, man. It can't be weed. Not that I know about that. Can't be what Troop smoke. It must be meth or something because you're saying some crazy stuff. Amarin is killing my people. Crazy stuff. Crazy. There's something in the water over them sides. You're from South, innit? South London definitely got something in the water. Ake was the only guy that locked Saka up in City's treble. Saka's in here. Deliver Saka for me. Greedy. Snake. You snaked it, Saka. You know you snaked it. It's pre-season. You snaked it. Everyone with sense rates Saka. Saka is untouchable, and it's a fact. We're winning the league this season. Man United. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I have to take time away from watching this. Screenshot. You're done. Thank you. Let me put that in a folder. Cool. Thank you. Manifesting hype. Forget that. Saka is about to have his best season. He wants a trophy. I want whatever this guy is on. I can't lie. He's just trolling. AC Milan in possession here. 15 minutes, nothing to really scream and shout about. We ain't really had any opportunities. You know, ball went into the box. Martinelli couldn't get onto it. Saka, if I'm honest with you, if that was the Premier League, you're good enough to square it and find someone he went for. God, it was horrible. I think we started off probably with the most possession. Now you're probably seeing AC Milan have had periods, but no one ain't doing nothing. So yeah, man. AC Milan kit. It's not one of AC Milan's best kits, I'll give you that. Can't believe you lot are biting the debate. I'm going to watch the highlights later. 71, 29% possession Arsenal. Norgard is lost. You're going to be lost. It's a new team. You're going to have to learn tactics. William Saliba, Ben White, Saka stay onside. Saka stay onside. Ah, lucky White. He's tried to find Wanyeri. Fortunate events, Wanyeri. That's a poor pass from you, Ethan. That's poor. Martinelli was there. Come on, boys. I expect you to be rusty, but come on. The standards. Do the win Champions League. Do the win Champions League. Or whatever Arteta said. In the all or nothing. Do you know what's funny? Do you know, based on the first 15, 16 minutes, sorry, people, I'm finding the charger. Do you know what was so funny? Based on the first 15, 16 minutes, Tavares will be perfect in this game. This game, in pre-season, that means nothing. Wonder how Tini's getting on. You lot didn't even say your predictions. You lot snaked me. I thought we was a family here. I asked you lot your prediction. Yeah, me. Saka, deliver. Sakadinho, come on. Hey, Gyokeres, this is you. Norgard. Ben White, put in the mixer. Saka's offside, surely offside. See, Ben White, that was silly. Boys, come on. But this is what preseason is about. We just need to look better next. Yeah, I was about to say next week, but Sunday. Gyokeres would have scored that. It's pre-season, just watch the shape work. Yeah, and it's interesting because it's like we got 4, and then you got 2 at the base, and then you've obviously got 4. I am liking the forward movement. I don't know if, obviously, we don't know. It's essentially guesswork. I don't know if this is just what Arteta's running because of the players available right now. I don't know if he's got an ear towards, that's what he wants to do next season. Maybe he's just testing it and seeing how it goes. Saka, win that. To be fair, I know foul. Ref, fuck off. Ref, fuck off, man. Come on. We're playing football. Come on. He's a lucky lad. Big Italy, Serie A. You're never going to get a free kick for that. He's a lucky boy. He's dilly-dallying in possession. There's no foul there, ref. Where's the foul? Boys, I love that. That's one thing we've done well. We press well. Ref, come on. Flipping hell. Calafiori is a box of tricks. We've won the ball there. Ref, come on. Sorry, people. But what the hell's going on? I'm not going to lie. I don't see a world where Wanyeri is sufficient backup for a title. He's part of the squad. It's mix and blend, man. It's calm, man. Eze landing. Forget Rodrigo, man. There must be a youth in Brazil, man. You found Martinelli. You must be able to find a real one out there. There must be, man. Not everyone can play for Real Madrid. Martinelli delivers. I'm going to say he shot. It probably would have been better if we say he shot there. Unlucky, Nelly. Great pressing from our captain. How did they get that? Man said, DJ, I hope Twitch is putting bread into your account. 5-25-second unskippable ads. I'll slap the Amazon Prime stuff when I touch. Oh, appreciative, man. To be honest, I think the settings on Twitch they do it, innit? Like, I didn't set it up. Probably should look into that. Can't do another year of Nelly. On paper, is it a Nelly thing? Because we can talk about Eze and Rodrigo and this one and that one until the cows come home. Right now, what's available to us? Well, he's not available at the moment because he's not fit. But let's just, to humor me and you lot, Let's assume Jesus is fit, Trossard's fit, Madueke's fit, Martinelli's fit. Which one are you going with? Because for me, I think I'm on the thing where everyone gets an opportunity until you're stinking out the place too much. Ref, come on, bro. How much times are they fucking fouling Nelly, man? Big up Cobham, to be fair, you know. Loftus-Cheek, Declan Rice, Tomori, all out there. You're all talking about Wanyeri not being good enough. What does Odegaard do more than this so far? Nothing. Damn. 300 likes, target people. That'd be nice. Can we get there? Nah, come on, man. You are allowed to have concerns or ask questions. Why? What's that, bro? Bro, why? It should be 1-0. It should be 1-0. I know Benjamin White is not a professional footballer because of his ability to score goals, but come on, man. Wanyeri, as soon as people chatting shit about Wanyeri, show him, man. Look at that. Send shot. Allow it, bro. Move from me. Don't chat shit about Wanyeri, man. Just let the guy cook, man. Dalman, get warm. Get warm. Get warm. Get warm. Like I make the subs. Wanyeri. Wanyeri. That's what we want to see, man. Just tranquilo, man. Just let the man cook. He heard you, man. He heard you. He heard you. He heard you. Relax. Relax, man. Let the boys cook. And you know what? Pre-season. Where's my manners? We need to start making notes. Like I said, it's pre-season for me with watch-alongs. We ain't done this in a minute. What would I say? First 20 minutes. I like the pressing. 4-2-4 shape, forward movement. Can see we're rusty. Cutbacks. No forward. Fitness the main thing. Saka, that's a interesting decision. Okay. No, God, believe in yourself, man. Stop keeping it basic, man. You got more about you than that. Declan Rice. Again, we are playing the three at the back in it, like realistically. Zinchenko, Martinelli. The best and worst thing about Martinelli is you just don't know what's gonna happen. Calafiori, Zinchenko. Oh, unlucky. I could see what you tried to do there. We're still not sharp. I hear you, and I'm just speaking in general. Nobody could expect any football team to be fully fit at this moment. Some are probably fitter than others. Like I would imagine right now. Obviously, Madueke is not there, but like for example, I'd imagine Madueke and Wanyeri probably two of the more fitter players. There's also an element of jet lag. They're probably two of the more fitter players in the team, purely because they ain't really stopped. Wanyeri, what a touch! Fuck off! Oh, lucky my boy! Unlucky, man! Oi, Cal! Tranquillo, bro! Oh my days! All from a throw-in. Shout out to Norgard and Zini. This is why I said, Norgard, believe in yourself, man. He's found Wanyeri. It's a sexy touch from Wanyeri. Bought a yard of space. He's hit it with his left. Has it been saved or has he dragged it? Brother, he's lit, man. Keeper saved it. He's cold, man. He's cold. Let's make sure we don't forget. Wanyeri touches. Oh, mate. Fucking hell. Big up you for signing new deal. I hear Dortmund. Dortmund tried to make him the next Laxton done that they buy and sell. Saka, what? That was dead. Okay, he's onside. I bang it, Kai. Forget everyone. Forget everyone, Kai. Wanyeri, dive, bro. Never. Oh, ref, you're pissing me off, man. Everything's a fucking foul. Where did they find this guy? This is why you're probably not a ref in the top 5 league. This is why you're here doing whatever you're doing. You're fucking about. This is an audition for you. This is how you end up reffing in World Cups and shit. How is that? Everything is a foul. Everything is a foul. Everything. Is this a professional? Is this a... I don't want to sound outdated because big up the women in that, but is this a man's game or what? I've seen tougher calls in under 7s and under 8s. Come on, ref. You're taking the P now. Wanyeri's the new Bergkamp. Tranquillo, my brother. Tranquillo. Overdoing it. He's lit though, but naturally Wanyeri's going to be sharp. And to be fair, obviously the club has their own reasons, but Madueke wanted to be here. They said no. The club wanted Wanyeri to take this off. He said, I'm forwarding. Why did they let him forward? And not let Madueke. I don't know. It's still 0-0. Trust me, bro. You'll see the thing change. And even that looks a bit ugly. Oh, I'm ramping. Let me leave stuff alone because that's when shit goes wrong. Leao, no. Oh, ref, man. Everything. Just blowing that shit in your whistle like an OnlyFans thing. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Apologies. This guy's pissing me off. I can't lie, man. If there's one thing I hate about football, is to stop, start. Let the game run. And it doesn't make sense because when Martinelli got clamped, you gave a corner. So come on, bro. You're doing mad stuff. 4 fouls to their 1. You're moving mad. Fucking prick. Bored cunt, match. God, please. I'm sorry. Football's really back in it. I'm such a nice guy when football's not on. Ref, I'm not gonna lie. We got very fortunate there. That's never a free kick. Ben White. Oh, God. Pulisic, mate. Hey, you meant to be golden, boy. They've been trying to tell me when Yeri isn't ready. Does he look not ready? Just let him thrive, man. How many fouls? Silky skills, man. Madueke needs rest. We need him sharp for United. I don't reckon he starts against United, but being in the squad. Bring on Gyokeres and Eze. We know they're done. Smash the lights, guys. Thank you. Come on. Take this super as an apology to Wanyeri. I'll STF you. Big up yourself, Carl, man. This is calm. We've all said sorry. You said sorry for the Ethan thing. I've said sorry for the kid. What a baller. I get why this club paid for his private school. To be honest, man, the Gyokeres had a cool life, you know. His dad's rich. He went private school. You're a baller and that. But this is where I need to be. I need to have kids that are footballers, man, because like not all of them are going to be ballers. But if I have 4 kids and one plays for Arsenal or a top club, Arsenal, I can't lie, you're paying for all of them to go to secondary school. And I need a mortgage. And I need mad stuff. I'm doing everything. I don't blame parents. Oh, we are ramping. We are in trouble. How have AC Milan got in a position like this? Rafael, you won't do it. Dead. And this who you lot want? Dead. Look. See them shit guys there? You see them shit guys there that make the wrong decision and they start shouting, where's my option? Dead. On a serious note, we would have been in trouble. I can't even explain that to you. The high line was exposed. It really shouldn't have, and that developed quickly. Norgard and Saliba, sly moving, man. I can't lie. Loftus-Cheek won the header. Leao was on his bike. Dead. You're not going to make it. Dead. This guy shit. You'll never convince me he's messed. Dead. You were Brendan Leao at one point. And I'll be back, Brendan. But you're playing against my team. I'm on you now. Ben White. Oh, Kai, be strong. Kai's really had no service. Okay. Ben White. Okay. Good defending of sorts from Tomori. It's falling to Saka here. Saka. Back post. Kai's local. Saka. Bandulu step overs. Couldn't quite get the crossing. Can't lie. The pitch don't look like it's been watered. And somehow AC Milan have given it back to us. That's a corner, ref. I'm not going to lie. I don't think it was a corner, Wanyeri. You got the ability. I'm not sure how that's ballooned, how it did. The pitch don't look like the ball's not moving. Look at that. The ball ain't moving. He's getting on my nerves as well, mate. Wanyeri tries to shoot every time. Now this kid is different. Bro, that's what we need. If you got a left foot like that, bust it. Hit that. That's what we need. And I would say more like, I think Wanyeri's thing is, it's natural with his age. You just got to be more consistent over 90 minutes. Like, there's obviously been other games, but I would say the one game that stands out to me in that 90 minutes, you was a constant threat. You was on crud. Remember the Leicester game? I'm sure it was the same game. Double M, Mikel Merino. I can't lie. I think this is a game for Merino up front. He might bag Leao dead. No. Hey, ref, thank you for not giving a free kick for once. Thank you. Hey. Been a great day. Gyokeres is moving further forward. Mosquera's probably confirmed. Watching my team play. Yeah, thank you, ref. And the ref hasn't given a free kick. Finally, wow. First time these have been on the floor screaming like gal, and you haven't given it. Thank you, ref. Thank you. A broken clock's right twice a day. Saka, stop the nonsense. Put a decent corner in. Put on a... Yeah, people need to relax. Love it if the lads hit the Glock 9 celebration if we score. You know what, F it. I wonder if Loftus-Cheek is close to an England call-up. Come on, boys. We got to remember playing 3 at the back. To be fair, I don't know what we're doing from this corner. Saka delivery. That's meaty. But Nelly got a little flick on, made Saka's cross look a bit better than it was. Bakayo, bang that. Show Wanyeri that you was doing that before he was born. You lot are not going to be honest about Zinchenko. He's being good. Calafiori, Saka, slap that. Slap that. Slap. You're not slapping that. You didn't slap it. The pitch don't look watered. Unlucky, lad. How does Norgard seem? A bit timid, if I'm honest. I think he's growing in a bit of confidence as the game's gone on. Probably a bit timid, if I'm honest. Don't look fit at all, if I'm honest. Like most of the team. Liao, dead. You lot can never gaslight me into rating Liao. Unless he signs for Arsenal, of course. People, come on. 259 likes. I know you lot won't let me down. 300 is in sight. Can we get to 300 before the end of the stream? Come on. Come on. You got this. Pavlovic. That's a straight pass. You see, a fully fit Arsenal. We're gone. We're nicking that. Right, I know you see it. Right, I know you see it. Right, I know you see it. Played it short. Right, I know you saw that. I know you see. He even said sorry to Nelly. I know you saw that. Norgard. I think Norgard could trust himself a little more, you know. I know they're playing free at the back and they're pressing, but you got the ability, Saliba. I love that ball. Ranieri, protect it for me. Send it. Nelly, come on. Oh, it's Rice. Don't worry, Nelly. Don't worry. Rice, release it. Is that Kai? In the box. Saka, come on. Kai, go on. That should be 1-0. You know what? Tomori, that's a great interception. That should be 1-0. Ref, the keeper just collided Saka. What the fuck? No! I know it's a preseason game, but it means something to me. Come on, ref. How? He's not. Who's offside? Oh, it can't be. So that means you've given a foul against us. You know what? That's the first promise. Like I would say, real promising move from us, innit? The cutbacks have shown we need a gunman. To be fair, on that occasion with Rice, who would have been the goal scorer, I think Tomori is in the right place at the right time. Not sure what Rice and Saka are talking about. Water breaks. To be fair, it does look like both teams need a water break. Gabriel Heinzer, come on. I'm happy to see my boys back. Wanyeri's going to go. Let's see. Basic trims. Not level 1, but just basic trim. The man them know when you do haircuts like that, it's time to go back to basics. Arteta, don't know what he's doing, but it's gassing me. I missed all of this. Allegri, Meaty. No one ain't listening. Dead. It does look hot out there, innit? Looks like a humid, very, very humid evening in Singapore. No clue what Arteta's doing, but all of this stuff. To be fair, Allegri, I'd listen to Allegri. Allegri, gotta listen. Ranieri's old trim was terrible. No, it wasn't. Bring my son Max on. Norgard is media on the ball so far. DG, as Havertz's biggest stand, you happy to see O'Kelly back on the pitch? Yeah, he's had a long time of injuries. First time I've got DG watch along while I watch a game. I tell you, you'd be a good manager, DG, from someone who's managed before, albeit just a Sunday team. Pundit, analyst, coach, manager, scout. We got it all here, mate. We got it all here, ain't we? Appreciate that. I just love the game. Havertz doing nothing. Score predictions. You know what? I think I said 3-1 Arsenal. I don't know where 4 goals are coming, admittedly. 2-1 Arsenal now. 2-1 Arsenal. Let me not get too excited. I big up my guy Hats, man. Big up my guy Hats. My guy. Appreciate you. I wouldn't say the match is boring, but it's not the most exciting one so far. And obviously, like, it's a mixture of things. Neither team's fully fit. People are trying things tactically. You got to remember, AC Milan doing their own thing as well. You know, they just got Allegri. They're trying to do whatever they're trying to do. I don't want to read too much into it because I do like the 4-2-4 that we're doing. I do like the pressing. I do like the pocket Saka's taking up. I do like what I'm seeing from Wanyeri off the ball, let alone the exciting moments on it. There's not too much stock to read into it beyond that, though. Because I don't know if these are things Arteta's just doing for today, if he's trying to build that into it. We never know. Rice. I don't know. Rice was running into traffic. I mean, so far, like, what I haven't learned today is that we look like a threat off the left-hand side. We still look like there's nothing really going on out there, if I'm completely honest. Obviously, with Miles Lewis-Skelly, it could change. I thought Zini started quite proactive on the ball. That's gone a bit quiet. Norgard, relax. Back yourself, Norgard. You're better than that. That's what I'm saying. Kai. Norgard, back yourself. But the best of passes into Saka. Saka. Not sure what he's going to do. We got a throw in. That was dead from him. Match is good. I don't see the hype we get to see Calafiori at centre back, Norgard in midfield, and 1 year instead of Odegaard, and we're bossing the game. People going at Havertz already. Allegri, his style of football is outdated, in my opinion, and Arsenal fans will do his cheerleading celebration campaigns for him. I mean, no one can be calling for Allegri in 2025. Come on now. Come on. And it's not a disrespect because he's done everything in the game. He's serious. No boy in it, but come on, man. I don't know about outdated, but it's just not a fit for us. It's going to sound mad. If I take a left tomorrow, I want Luis Enrique. That ain't going to happen. So I don't know who we'd get, but I'm just going to throw it out there. Cesc Fabregas looks like a good manager at Como. See how it goes for Xabi Alonso. Definitely think Calafiori would do a good job as a centre-back, not a left-back. I hear that, but for me, I don't think you're ready for Arsenal as a centre-back. I don't trust you yet. I think you need a bit more discipline. And I think people will do too much with you at left-back. And I think realistically, left-back is your thing. There's going to be games if, God forbid, Gabriel Magalhaes is injured or loses form and there's cup games, but left back is your thing. It's not even your thing like that because it's Miles Lewis-Skelly's right now, but that's you. Saka just couldn't breach that wall. Kai, are you sure? What is that? The desire's there from Kai. To be fair, it's great defending from AC Milan. So throwing deep in the half. Too much of the ball going to Saka, same spec as last season. Chelsea getting Hatto. Is it confirmed? Big up Hatto, man. I wanted Hatto, man. We're still the same. Everything going down the right. 100%. What I would say is I want to see that change, but realistically, was you like expecting we return for a couple of weeks or days, if that, and we're gonna start seeing, and we're gonna see everything's gonna change? How's Kai looking? A bit quiet. He's been okay, but a bit quiet. Like there's not really been much service to Kai, if I'm honest. But Kyle, he's had a lot of the ball. Saka, this guy, Black Iron Robin. Was that Norgard? I was about to gas that. I thought Martinelli did that flick. Is that you, Norgard? See what I said? Have personality, Saliba. Leao don't want it. He's shit. You don't want it. See, oh, okay. All right, Leao. I see your thing. All right, he nutmegged Wanyeri, and he did a bit of skill. All right, I don't rate that though. You're picking on youngers. You're picking on youngers. You're picking on youngers. All right, Leao. All right, cool. Next 50-50. Next 50-50. That was disgusting from you, Leao. Getting nutmegged, it's not the end of the world, yeah, but getting nutmegged, I would say it's one of the most embarrassing feelings. I've only been nutmegged in 5-a-side. It's embarrassing, you know, it hurts. I do remember, it wasn't a nutmeg, but I remember in Sunday League, I went out, like Sunday League, so it's on Sunday. I went out the day before, I was absolutely hungover, like absolutely hungover. Like anyone that's played for Sunday League hungover, it was a struggle. And then the ball came to the winger 9 times out of 10. Like I know I can make this. Like it's about to go out to the winger. I know I can make this. Intercept it. We're gone. But where I'm kind of licked, I'm not reading the signs yet. I've gone to chase it. He's got there. He's flicked it over my head. Like he's flicked it, but it's a dead flip. But it's still wavy. He's flicked it. Obviously, I'm playing against like the side of their fans. Okay, the way I sobered up immediately. Like there was no more hangover. Immediately. Like that's what used to get me. People on the side, sobered up, immediate sobered up, immediate. Like, yep, you're getting clapped. We won the game, but I'll never forget that. It lives with me still. The guy was dead as well. Like it was peak, but yeah. AC Milan are attacking down this left hand side. Pavlovic, I believe his name is Rafael. But he's a baller still. I think Loftus-Cheeks impressed me. It was a nice flick. Not gonna lie, it was horrible, bro. It's horrible. Opened Instagram and Chelsea are getting Hatto and Simmons. Bro, they're back, man. They're back, bro. AC Milan could be about to score here. Pulisic, you won't do it. Never a corner ref. Never a corner ref. Come on, linesman. Linesman. Where did you not see this? Where did you not see this, please? Where did you not see this? What Instagram did you not see this? I can't see it. There's a corner. I don't normally get nervous, but I'm getting a bit nervous. You know what I mean? Has Romano said anything? I'm more pissed off about how they can have Simmons. Idiot thing. I'm not scared of Jaden Smith. I'm not scared of Cry Kid. I don't care about that. He's not built for it, man. When he will score for Chelsea at the bridge. Watch when you have to go Sunderland away. That's a ball from AC Milan. Not when Raya's about. Hato. Chelsea have now made official club-to-club contact with Ajax for Jarrell Hato as next priority. Hato understood to be keen on the move and already prepared to accept terms. Well, another one bites the dust. Chelsea going to be unstoppable soon, man. Fair play. AC Milan, we should be a goal down. Salamanca really should be hitting the target. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Yeah, it's Pete. Pardon me, don't be dumb. Yeah, no one don't care about Karate Kid, man. Hato and all the other signings, lit. I haven't seen one thing from Gabby. Sell him and get as much as possible. Yeah, he's not leaving now. Leao's nutmeg was absolutely horrible. This team just don't trust Nelly, won't give him the ball. Why do our fans worry about other clubs' signings, just worry about ours? They need to worry about us. No, naturally, it's football, innit? You're going to think about other teams and what they're doing. But yeah, Hato annoys me because I did want him at the carpet. I did. I don't really care about Simmons. I do to a degree because you've been linked with us, but Eze is the one I want, and I'm sure a lot of you don't want that. Now, if you don't go and get Eze or someone, there's youths at Monaco we could get. Now there's issues. And you know what? Chelsea will probably end up signing him because he's at the club that is their feeder club, Strasbourg. His name is actually Ryan Messi. I think he's cold. He's 18. More of a developmental signing. Martinelli, shut these people up that talk on you. Nutmeg as well. Bandulu, nutmeg. Nelly, please. Oh, lucky. That was better than Rafa Leao's. 1,000,000% I'm shameless. That's the thing about Nelly. Oh, Zinchenko. Pressing, leading from the front. That's how you know it's preseason. Show the highlights, Arsenal. Don't snake Nelly. See? Real nutmegs. How is Calafiori at centre-back? He's doing okay. You're not going to learn too much. I mean, he looks better in a back three for Italy in that because he can still go forward. I've got concerns currently about you at centre-half in the back four. That's why I told people to calm down. Remember, there was a stage where people were like, oh, my God, Calafiori is going to replace Gabriel Magalhaes. Oh, my God. The statistics and the ball progressions. Shut up, man. Please shut up. Get Hato in Calafiori. No. Is it just me or Leao looking class? It's doing okay. I'm just glad to see consistency from our team this season will be fire. I hope so. Nelly is saving his pace. Malik Fifano is available. We need to go get him. How about we get Leao? I need to see the same concerns I have with Xavi Simons are about Leao. You're a good player, but I need to, out of 10 games, I need to see you do that in at least 7 or 8. Over 90 minutes, you need to be more prevalent. Good player, Don. I'm definitely having him. I can't do another season with Nelly on the left. I cannot do it. That's why we got Madueke. Be careful what you wish for, eh? Bring Eze home. We should have gotten Pulisic when he was younger. These men were telling me Hato not ready. Now we're going to see he's not ready. He's at Chelsea. Where's he going to... Surely he plays left back for Chelsea. Because you can play 2 left-sided centre-backs, but you got Colwill and that. You know what? Chelsea probably be a great team to play with in Football Manager, if I'm honest. But you have to set yourself some rules. You actually have to develop the players. I might do a Chelsea save, Monaco save, because they got Fatty and Pogba. Como as well must be a good Football Manager save. Must be. Tell them again, Kiki. You don't watch Milan every week by week and see how truly frustrating of a player he is. Tell them again. Tell them again, please. Only thing I know Noni will do is run at man consistently. And that's what I like about Noni. It's not going to be pretty, but you're going to take your man on. No, God, Rice, could you have dived there? See, Wanyeri, that's where you need to eat a bit and be a bit more dense because, you should have been able to hold on to the ball there. Unfortunately, AC Milan have the ball. Do you know what? I'm going 1-0 Arsenal, man. It don't feel like there's goals in this game, man. Pardon me, he'll be Cucurella back up. It's a big chance in a World Cup year, you know. It'll be quality player. Only Man United signed the shit Ajax players. They don't get the lit ones. Noni has impressed me so far. Big up, Sai. Norgard, sorry. I wouldn't say impressed. And this is why football is great, because some of you are saying he's playing rubbish. Some of you are saying he's impressed you. I wouldn't say impressed. I don't think anyone's impressed me. I've seen some good moments, literally couple good moments from Wanyeri and couple other talking points like that. Like, no one's impressed. You'd think Arsenal would be in white. Got new kits, man. If players don't work for Chelsea, they'll be sold for a profit. We'll end up stuck with scrubs. You know what? Big up top side Highbury, man. The good days at Highbury. Eh? You know what? We're winning. Because the way we've been working with Chelsea, when it don't work for Hatto and it don't work for this one, it don't work for that one, we'll be first to the queue. Be nice if we actually sign Chelsea. Good place. Can we nick that? Can we nick that? Kai, I love that. Kai, I fucking love that. That's definitely not foul. Kai Havertz, I love that. Kai's nicked it and won the attack. Martinelli, bag. Forget everyone. Forget everyone. Brazil, we're back. Talk on my guy. Nelly, I'm with you to the end, man. Even if I can't see light at the end of the tunnel, my guy. But fucking hell. Kai Havertz. You did very well. Kai's done very well to nick it. We're on the counter attack. It's Tomori up against Martinelli. He's not choreographed the shot. What he wants to do. He's quickly understood what Martinelli's doing. We got a corner, but Nelly, come on. Could you have disguised that a bit more? I like that you had one thing on your mind, but come on, man. He read that like a book. Unique qualities from Martinelli. That's what he gives you. That's what he gave you when he scored against Liverpool, when he set up a goal against City. Times two, when he bagged against Chelsea, when he bagged that Real Madrid. You know, Martinelli's a very big game player. He's shown that in many years. Unique qualities described as a talent of the century by Jurgen Klopp. Martinelli gives it back to Saka. What an eye for goal he's got there. Calafiori rises the farthest. Keeper's not. I banged that white. Maleng that. Unlucky. That's another corner. Cala, get your body there. Get your body there. Hey, Calafiori's a madman. You know, that's stupidness from you. It should be a corner. Instead, AC Milan got the ball and they're looking to go down the other side. Calafiori, come on, bro. Bro, just stop the shameless act. What was shameless? What did I say? I never lied to you. Look. Did Martinelli get an assist against City? Times two. Did he score against Liverpool? Did he bag against Chelsea? Did he score against Real Madrid? And then you saw the camera pan at the Bernabeu and the fans started leaving. Where's the lies? Did Jurgen Klopp not describe him as the talent of the century? Did Ronaldinho not say he reminds him of R9? Fair enough, Ronaldinho was probably drunk. Don't shoot me. Jurgen Klopp, Ronaldinho, they know more about football than me. They're legends. Don't know. It's not me. I didn't say it. Anyways, half-time, people. 0-0. I'm not going to lie. It should probably be 1-1. Realistically, it should be 1-1 still. It should be 1-1. I think Salamanca should have bagged for them. Wait, what? Can you not still hear me? What the hell? OBS Sweden. Yeah, it should. Salamanca should have bagged for them. I think we should have made more of a meal. More of a meal of that chance, man, where Havertz has nicked it. Salamanca's nearly. Big up you lot, man. What have we learned so far? I mean, I don't think Google is going to update us on any level of possession stats, but we can look. Don't forget, we will be doing a watch along on Sunday. Oh, Sunday 12:30. Fair play. Sunday 12:30. Newcastle versus Arsenal will be there. Next Thursday, the 31st of July, North London Derby. Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur will be there. Statistically, numerically, we've had 11 shots, 3 on target. AC Milan have had 2 shots, none on target. Confirms it's a low-key affair. AC Milan, who are playing a 3 at the back, have had 55% of the ball to our 45%. They've played 256 passes to our 213. There's been 7 corners in the game between both sides. We've had 5. They've had 2. Low-key affair, really. There's been 3 shots on target, and really and truly, you're probably scratching your head. Can anyone realistically remember the shots on target? We don't want to draw read too much into preseason. It is only preseason. But if we just isolate the game and that, yeah, man, you can't really complain. Can't really complain, really and truly, can ya? I paid for this. Oh, Blue Lion King, fuck off, mate. Like we get it, Chelsea, we get it. You've won all the cups, we get it. Fuck off, man. Wanyeri is a winger. Still same Arsenal. Bro, I don't even blame Saka for being tired. Nothing happens off the left. Big up the complainers. There's no chink in this team. Bring on Dowman and Zubi. I want to see Zubi, man. Singapore is not a joke. You land and immediately start sweating, crazy humidity, which is true. and we don't want anyone to get injured. Still not creating enough for me in midfield. Wanyeri, decent first half. Saka, okay first half, despite being doubled up on Rice, okay. Havertz movement as a striker is trash. Well, DG Arsenal's midfield looks light. This ain't, thank the Lord, this ain't our first choice midfield. Bro, I don't even blame Saka for being tired. Nothing happens. And that's another note I don't want to forget. Ref, the most exciting thing for me is this ref doing match fixing? Because the amount of free kicks, low key so far. Ref blowing more times than Cherokee. I'm a fool. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hit the lights. Big up Guna Talks Football. Come on. Saka is off the pace. You're acting. Everyone's off the pace, but you're acting. I disagree with that. Saka looks more one of the more. I want to use the word lively lightly because nothing's really lively in this, but lively. You're acting. Everyone looking rusty though. Naturally. I know people don't want to hear it, but come on, man. This is why I always say, bro, you're not gonna really see us looking sharp like that, and it goes for most teams until probably like what? I'd say 10. I keep saying 10 games into the season. That don't mean you can mess about for 10 games and all that. But anyone that understands football, you know where I'm going with it. Rusty would be what I would be saying. But could you imagine playing in this heat? Everyone's ball Terry. Everyone's reactionary, man. You know how it get. Oh gosh, fucking hell, that's one ugly ass picture, man. Change your display picture. What the fuck is that? Fuck, man. 400 likes, target people. Where are we at? Hey. 343. If you hit the like button well, I don't know, but some of you ain't hit the like button. But if you have, God bless you, man. DG always blaming rest for Arsenal's incompetence. When you're going to look at the team first, DG. Nathan, F off, mate. Yeah, Martinelli got to the byline, not his marker, and laid it in for a tapping. But people complain he's not working. Specsavers, confirmation bias. People are going to see what they want. Don't want to be too reactionary. I don't know who that is. Don't want to be too reactionary, but you can see what Eze could improve in those type moments on the left. Again, we're playing a low blocker free at the back here, and I'm not saying that these claims around Eze are not valid, but you see why I think it's complete bullshit. When people are like, not a true left winger, man. He's not a true winger, man. We need a left winger badly. We are so lopsided on the right. Again, Arteta's going to have to fix that tactically. Max needs minutes in friendlies. Average for preseason, open to the public game. Respect as usual, DG. Left side is no attacking play. We're going to have to change that. Every time I hear Nelly beats his man with pace, all I see is him trotting towards the goal line. Keep the likes. Singapore Heat's going to slap different, man. And I guess for some of these players, obviously, some of you have lived in Europe for a long time, but there's probably some cultural aspects. If you're from a hot country, quote unquote, you might be able to deal with it slightly more than someone like Odegaard, where I've never been Norway, but it must be mad cold. Or the English lads. And to be fair, the Club World Cup, like, and I know that's obviously America gets bare hot. Sometimes it look like the players them are dying out there in the Club World Cup. Absolutely dying. Arsenal, I can't believe you're showing us the preseason training that each session, and I'm seeing Lokonga getting on the ball. I can't believe that. Should have made him a ringer defender. Give him a bib and he's a floater for both teams. We need a left winger badly. Amen. Do you think we need more attackers? Anyone who says Arsenal don't need more attackers is not an Arsenal fan. Gabby should not be playing for a top club. Well, he is, mate. He's playing for this one. DG, will you be asking for a refund? Nah, man. $9.99 for all these games. Versus, they're probably going to charge $9.99 per game. His ways, man. We're going to be exactly like last season. Where are the ceiling raisers? Only Gyokeres raising the level for me. Don't forget Zubimendi. I throw my hat on Zubimendi. Whatever happens, I believe that's a level raiser. I think he's an Arsenal midfielder. He literally is, of course, but I think he's going to change our lives more than you know. our midfield has probably taken a step backwards. I hope we don't get injuries. We got numbers, but the quality has dropped. Hopefully, Zubimendi will come good. Do you think Gyokeres will be available for the Newcastle game? Surely. Whether he plays, he's in the squad, and that is another thing. But in terms of, in theory, could he? Surely. Norgard looks decent as the 6. I think he'll be okay if he has to play a few games here and there. That's his thing. That's all he's going to have. We learned Arteta still makes mistakes playing Zinchenko, Costa to title his bad choices. Paul, I hear you, but come on, bro. It's preseason. Come on. And to be fair, Zinni ain't played like that for a minute. Big up, babe bros. Good first half, but Martinelli, I'm going to ignore the Martinelli bit. If you look better, pray Martinelli doesn't get double figures, you know. I'm just going to say this. It's a World Cup year. It's a World Cup year, you know. It's a World Cup year. Gyokeres pulls out to the left. Remember when we had a striker that pulled out to the left on a consistent basis? There was Brazilians going on. Nelly, man. Can't lie, Martinelli, at this point, yeah. At this point, you should be sending me all them Arsenal shirts. I'll probably back you more than your own family members. I want to see Eze on the wing, you know. Norgard looks tidy. Norgard, I think you mean. Turkey has crazy humidity as well. Arsenal need to sign players like Lookman, Eze, Paxal. We don't need Paxal. Vanderson, probably don't need another right back. Ferdy, Kedegogli. Nah, we don't need that. That one day is gone, bro. Pens, regardless, are coming. Are they doing the pen thing? They're not doing this. Ain't America. They're not doing the pen thing, are they? Are they? Doing nonsense. Can't lie. Looks the same as last season. Struggling to create and susceptible on the break. Not full control of the game. Need to see with new players if Arteta changes it. Havertz looking good though. Sounds like Eze will be the last signing most likely. Rodrigo, no chance. I bet Liverpool game. All right, so let's say this year. Eze is the last signing. So let's forget the little dibby signings that kept all them. Zubimendi, Gyokeres, Eze, by the way. Is that enough? And if it's not enough for you lot, so I'm getting cramp as well. My preseason fucking not me. If it's not enough for you lot, what else would you want? Again, I know. Listen, we all respectfully to Madueke. I don't want to start getting onto him. We know no one would have bought him and that, but he's here in it. So you've got Gyokeres, Madueke, Zubimendi. Let's assume and put it into the air that Eze has signed. Is that enough? And if you want more, who? And I'll make it harder for you. Definitely pause. Make it harder for Gian. But you can't don't talk about Rodrigo. Something else. Interesting logic. Smash the like button, people. So I'm doing stretches. I've genuinely got cramp. Bearing in mind, this ain't my first live stream today with you lot. We was here slightly before the stream, and we're here at 4 p.m. with Kenny Ken, and then we're gonna cut up clips, and then I'm gonna fuck off, and then what have I got Thursday? I've definitely got some. I got Zara 2 p.m. tomorrow, and I should have Babs. Friday, I don't know. I'll be with Ranks now that we got Gyokeres. Saturday, I don't know. Sunday, watch along. I'm here every day, man. You know, smash the like button. Let's get to 70k, and then let's get to 100. And my leg is actually fucked, man. I'm getting old, man. Being 30 sucks. No, it don't, but it sucks. Actually hurt. And I love being here with you, look. Because you see, when the live stream ends, it's just me and my computer by myself. Like where's all my friends gone? It's a bit weird because I see you lot all the time, but don't see your faces and that, man. Crazy, it's crazy. We're getting cooked this season, maybe, but today we're doing okay. I'm not watching the game, unfortunately, but whoever is based in this game, does the team look better than last season, or is it more of the same? More of the same, going through the motions. But like, I mean, telling Arsenal fans to relax is a myth, so I'm not going to, but you're not going to do what you're going to do. DG, Martinelli, 40 plus GA this season, I'll be there. See, I liar, bro. Nelly making DG look silly, and then DG was saying he'll help win the World Cup. Bro, Nelly's going to be... We got Carlo. Why do you not hate on Martinelli? Like, you hate on Martinelli? Oh, I remember... I don't know about you lot, but loyalty means everything to me, you know. I remember when it wasn't cool to rate this club from the outside. I remember when players used to hide behind the 1-2 players that stood up and the 1-2 scapegoats. Martinelli was doing it when it weren't cool, when Runnison was in goal. As a little kid, he was a savage. I'm not staking him. How did you lot ain't raised on nothing? No loyalty, no morals, no. You lot make me sick. You lot actually make me sick. We're the Arsenal. We uplift. You don't look down on people unless you're trying to uplift them or give them a helping hand. He always scores versus Liverpool. Not everyone can say that. I'm not gonna lie. A part of me thinks to see the best Martinelli, you have to leave Arsenal. I think you need to be a team that's more direct, like Liverpool and Newcastle, them crazy teams there. I think that's you. I think you need to go and be a striker to a degree. You're not gonna get that at Arsenal because of what we want from a striker. Gyokeres is the further nail in the coffin to kill that sort of hope. You've got him. Then like Arteta is going to play Marino, Kai Havertz, a fit Gabriel Jesus. Am I missing anyone else out? I do always think, yeah. Do you think if Cheeto or Martin stayed, he'd be the backup? Because I think yes and I think no. I think on the face of it, you can see the pathway. But then I think no, because of what I've just alluded to with the options. Trossard as well is another one that's going to go there before Martinelli. I mean, such is the track record. I ain't seen it, and I'm not trying to put it into the air, but Zubimendi and Norgard, you cannot rule out anywhere we do some random stuff. You never know what's going to happen. I'm totally okay with Martinelli in the squad with us moving from depth chart to more platoon style. Yeah, he's a squad player, bro. It should be a squad player. We need to upgrade. Expect Arsenal fans to pay for that. Yeah, they got me, man. Bro, just dropped the shameless act. No, I like Martinelli. Martinelli frustrates me. Martinelli has stagnated. All of that stuff. But that's my guy. End of the day, that's my guy. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I like Martinelli. What now? What now? I like Martinelli. We've all got it. We've all got it. Some of you were crying over Tierney. I was as well. Dead. Some of you were crying over Ramsdale. Dead. My guy's still here. My guy's still here. DG is your favorite team to do on FM outside of Arsenal? England. Win the World Cup and that. But team. Wow. Leighton Orient, actually, because I think Football Manager 20. No, it weren't 20. Like 2015, I took them into the Champions League. And then I tried it in the last Football Manager with the live streams on Twitch. I got sacked. Mid-season, and then somehow I got sacked in January, and I applied for an Aston Villa job, and I got Aston Villa. So yeah, unpopular opinion. I don't see the hype with Leao. Take some players, but poor decision making after that. There's a player in there, and admittedly, not to draw out Madueke, but if we're gonna do the potential thing where there's a player that isn't exactly good, but there's something there. I'd rather us buy Leao than Madueke, if that makes sense. I know he's going to cost more and all of that. Leao was cooking at Nations League. He always cooks for Portugal. He'd be perfect left wing. Does he cook from the start? Does he cook over 90 minutes? Because I'm sure in the Nations League recently, he came off the bench. Fucking hell, man said Martinelli about as productive as a one-arm bricky. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. If you can't laugh in this world, then what can you? But oh my god, it's not funny, man. You're a piece of shit. That's how I know you're one of them geezers, man. The geezers are the funniest. Do you like Noah Lang? I do, but there's something when there's a player you like, but you're not sure. There's something in there. I don't know, man. I don't know about him. Like, I don't know. Maybe if we took a chance on him a couple of years ago, but again, for me, I more wanted sure bet. No one's a sure bet because even Gyokeres with these, I like your general play. There's no way around it. You're scoring some abnormal goals, innit? You're doing mad stuff. Like you're scoring bare goals, but I don't know if it's gonna bang. But I did want, like, if attackers are coming in, like, I kind of know what I'm getting. Like, you know what you're getting with Eze. You know what you're getting with Gyokeres. You don't really know what you're getting with Rodrigo, but you kind of know what you're getting. I didn't really. It's nothing personal, Madueke, and you're getting backed to the death, but it's almost the illusion of what you can be versus what you actually are, and we kind of need that. Second half is about to kick off, folks. Let me make sure I minimize this so that I'm able to thingy. And what I need to do, these half times. Who's coming on? Zubimendi! Miles, 49, Lewis Kelly. Zubimendi, my guy. I can't lie. I've got the best slander names for Madueke and Zubimendi if I didn't support Arsenal, but I won't do that. Who else is coming on? Rice, I can't lie, I love Rice, yeah. But I always think if I was a baller, I wouldn't listen to you sometimes. You look like the one you're always chatting. Good guy, though. But you always chatting. Odegaard's coming on. Kepa's coming on. Hey, Kepa. Bring on Marino. More Spanish shoots, man. Thought we could see Marino up front, man. I thought Marino would have come on up front. Second half soon begin. It looks like I can see Lewis Skelly, Odegaard, Kepa, Zubamendi. Did I say Trossard? Trossard coming on. Are we going to see some goals, people? The stadium is empty. Where are the Singapore fans that love Arsenal so much? I don't know. People probably got work, bro. This is late at night, bro. The man have got work. People got kids and shit. Like, hey, people got things to do. Picking on youngsters, bro. I can't rate it. I can't rate Leal's thing. Picking on youngsters. Leal humbled me. Certain man got humbled by Wanyeri, though. Wanyeri's not ready. I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to say names. Oh, Wanyeri can't be back up. Rice animated. I love Rice. I just won't listen. Kepa on pens. Is it actually pens, or are you lot selling dreams? Being funny without being funny. About to teach the teams. Lang like Simmons, an overrated TikTok player, no substance. That's the nah. I rate Simmons. I just the hot and cold thing. I'm seeing the same stuff as last season. RYO, I need to get you back on the platform. You are a UEFA B qualified coach. You know better than that. You know better than to 45 minutes in the first game start doing all of that. But we kind of are. We are. Second half soon begin. AC Milan will kick off. Come on, boys. The main thing, you lot know, right? All right, cool. I'll say this. Next Thursday, if this happens, now I'm like, okay, what's going on? But I'll really be alarmed 10 games into the Premier League season. And I say this every year to you lot. Martinelli, 16 G8 and 51 appearances last year ain't good enough. He had injuries. The team was suffering. He was the boots. Yeah, Martinelli, man. Squad player at best. Aye, AC Milan, dilly dallying. Someone tell Rice you had time to bring it down. Trossard, what's that? You're better than that. Rice. I don't know. Do you think Gyokeres will bring the best out of other players? I think good players always make good players better, but I'm at the stage. If everybody who is a baller, be a baller for yourself. Saka don't need, obviously, Saka's going to be helped if you put him in conditions and do tactics to make him the best. But he don't need no one to get the best out of him. He's doing what he's doing. Lewis Skelly, the same. Bear the defenders. Get the best out of yourself. Free the man. Can't lie. AC Milan been dilly-dallying in possession, you know, and we ain't taking advice. Trossard, be strong. Look at the strength from my Belgian winger. Lewis Skelly. Zubamendi. I don't need to talk. Just watch. I don't need to talk about Zubamendi. What a pass. It's only 5 yards, but I am going to gas up everything. Saliba. Kivio. Leal's a baller. He is. Insane. Leal's a defensive liability. Leal's inconsistent. He don't run back. To be fair, I'm not concerned about him defensively. Obviously, you lot are right, but you can buy into that. Osman Dembele did it, but the difference is you have to have a want to do it. AC Milan attacking, not when Rice is about. Not when Rice is about. That Zubamendi pass was nice. I'm shameless. Zubamendi's cold, bro. Roma kit, new white kit is cold. Where's the set piece coach? He's not on the bench. Probably linking his side team. It's calm, man. This ain't serious. Kai Havertz will lead the press. So will Rice. Go on. Odegaard, you as well. What's going on, boys? Together. Too much time. Too much time. Don't let them out the box. Don't let them out the half. Look at Miles Lewis Skelly. Chuck Wheezy. Move, bro. Move, bro. Quickly. 49 settings. Quickly. Move. I love Lewis Skelly, man. He's cold. He's actually sick. Some of the players we have here are just cold. Like Timber, Saliba, Saka, Gabriel Magalhaes, Lewis Skelly, Declan Rice. Fuck it, he ain't kicked the ball for us. Gyokeres. Certain man are just lit. Zubamendi. Fuck it, you're in there. Some man are just cold. Trossard. We've never quite seen the Brighton quite Trossard. Odegaard will ball out this year. Honestly, Odegaard is lovely, but I just think you're soft. Love you as a footballer. And you lot don't. Odegaard Hive is finished. All of you lot that said he's finished and get rid, you're not allowed back in. Ref! Leo, come on, mate. Move, man. Muppet. It's out here on this left-hand side with Trossard. Only Trossard knows what he was doing there. It worked. Kivio. So, certain people never rated Kivio. I always believed in Kivio. Oh, Trossard. Ooh, Martinelli, see? Look at your mates. Look what he's doing. Lewis Skelly done well there. Kai, come on, bro. Marino, get one for me. That's how you do the the bookie, jinky, Trossard. Martinelli, sorry. Trossard's cold, man. Trossard's actually very good technically. Martin Zubimendi with a great pass. Big up yourself, UK88Q. If Odegaard is captain, still just shows he needs to be sacked. Skelly will lead this half. Big up DG. Let's see how Zubimendi does his thing. Well, we've got some defending to do. Liao, come on, Ben White. Come on, bro. The IC3 gene is strong. Liao just bulldozing everyone, but we've won it back. Come on. I still think he's average, but hopefully he'll be world class, as you say. Who? I didn't say no one will be world class. Who? Liao with the Meg and then back heel through ball said it all for me. He's a baller, man. But I've seen Cage baller use. Yeah, DG doing up stand settings. All that's missing now for Zubimendi is the banners. Going into the season, I wonder if Lewis Skelly and Timber are top fullbacks or if it's Timber and White. Mix and blend, man. To be honest, I know people don't want to hear it, but such is the life of the season. There might be games you're going to need Timber to fill in that left back. Part of the either in game or like when it gets to that stage of 2 games a week, 3 games in 10 days. But Kyle Saka on this right hand side. Ben White, decent cross, you know, unlucky. Only really Kai to aim for. I'm not happy with that, boys, especially Lewis Skelly. Liao had too much time to bring the ball down, and they are on a blistering counter-attack. Loftus Cheek, not when Saliba's about. Battle of the light-skinned youths. Arwa wins it. Come on. Protect that for me, Trossard. Gives it back to Saliba. Big dog. Give him that new contract. Trossard. I think Bayern are calling after this game, you know. Trossard does well. Martin Odegaard. Where's Saka? Where's everyone? All right, Odegaard's feeling himself. Fresh ankle. Fine Saka. Poor pass to Saka, in truth, if I'm honest. Saka on this right-hand side. We're about to score. What do I know? Mate, Blue Lion King, go away, bro. Go away. Just think we get too easily pressed by op fans. Odegaard, sorry, Madueke, quick, strong, elite dribbler and can offer something in either wing. He can offer something in either wing. He is quick. I do think he's strong dribbler, but elite. I hope so. Elite, crazy. Not gonna lie, Zubimendi already looking for a killer pass. This is listen, Mr. Mikel Arteta, you gotta make it work because you got Gyokeres, who I really believe in. You got Zubimendi, who I really believe in. If I'm still talking about the same things, yeah, it's long. And the one thing I'll say about sacking Mikel Arteta, if at any point, which hopefully hasn't been the case, if at any point I genuinely feel the players have down tools, we're in issues. I mean, Zubimendi's done well there, but that was a bit, our shape defensively was a bit weird there. What's going on there, boys? Fortunately for AC Milan, they've given the ball back. Odegaard. Zubimendi's cold. Look at the way he walks. I ain't never seen someone with 2 legs walk like that. I'm breading, I can't lie. I really like Zubimendi. Zubimendi's tidy. Madueke can't dribble from the left. The left is all potential, but it needs to be realised potential. Martin Odegaard, ball into the box, cross, ends up technically being a shot. Can't lie, elite dribble is crazy. I don't know about the elite word. Elite is crazy. But it's cool. Hey, you lot, cut the chat. 412 likes. Big up you lot, man. Can we get as close to 500 as possible? Didn't think as many of you would be here. Big up you lot. Big up you lot, people. Man said you convert to Zubimendi sexual. Why for that? I'm just a fan of Zubimendi. I think he's cold. I could be wrong, but I think he's cold. Like, I actually think he's cold. He ain't. Listen, there might be some tough times. There might be times he looks crap. You're a midfielder I like. You're not Cesc Fabregas. You're not Santi Cazorla. But you're fucking cold. Kivio. Some of you lot didn't believe in him. You know, I can't believe. Certain YouTubers. They must really be deluded. Bet they say sorry now. Kivio, that's our ball. Here we go. Yes! 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 Stop, boy. Hey! Hey! Kivio, they didn't believe. They didn't believe. Yes! Slightly. Prem, there might be offsides. There might be offsides. There might be offsides. There could be crazy offsides there. Hey, I see free handshake with Lewis Skelly. Look, hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Thacker is quiet, man. Thacker looks rusty, man. Thacker's not doing nothing, man. Shut up. Watch the football, man. Let the manager manage. Let the players play. And let's stay being armchair wankers. Kivio, believe in the man. Kivio, Trossard, Miles Lewis Skelly. You weren't involved, but you made a run. We're going to bread. Kivio, what a ball. Saka's not offside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Vamos. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. What a ball from Kivio. Always believed in Donny. Always believed in you, Kivio, you know. Always. I knew you. You know what? I just wanted the best. I just wanted the best. You see, like when Mikel Arteta, like Saliba said, Mikel Arteta wasn't talking to him or something like that to see how he reacts. Different level thinking. Who's this? Who's this? Who they brought on? Who is this? Oh, that's that Ocker for you. Get these little crap players out of here, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Sakadinho. Polish Maldini and with the assist. Woo! Woo! Let's put that in the notes, Mike. Let's put that in the notes. I mean, I've changed my predictions a lot of the time. I think the last one I said is 2-1 Arsenal. I'd be amazed if we keep a clean sheet, but I'm having it. Okafor, you're dead. You're rubbish. Who's this? You won't do it. You can't even get past Saka. Dead. Ben White, eat that. Eat that. Saka, Welling. You're rubbish, man. You're not going to make it. And you got skilled. Rare free kick. Thank you. You're rubbish. I promise you. AC Man going to sell you. AC Man going to sell you. I promise you you're going to be playing for Coventry in a couple of years. I promise you. Big up Coventry. There was no need for the stray. Man's clip farming for fans' reactions. You ain't been here before. You ain't been here before. You confirmed you ain't been here before. Saying my Swiss bro is crap. I think you have too many crap players to talk. Yeah, he's still crap, mate. And it's nothing personal. You're playing against my team. He might be, but I know you're not starting at Arsenal. Arsenal fans couldn't pay you to get rid of Trossard. They didn't want Madueke. They're playing him instead of Okafor. Please. He's not going to shag you, lad. In fact, maybe he would. I don't know what he's on. Like, all inclusive. It's calm, man. It's calm, my brother. Don't cry, man. It's only Bants. North London forever. The first shirt off of the season I wear in pre-season. Going to be some shameless settings incoming. All right, man. They're going to hate ignored, but never ignored. I remember when Saka used to do this. They're always going to talk as long as they speak. You know what? It's calm. Havertz tackled himself. Missing the game today at the office is Liao selling himself well. No one ain't done nothing, but I can't lie, he completely nutmegged the hell out of Wanyeri and did a cute little pass. Apart from that, you lot are still getting vexed about Havertz. Big up you lot. You lot are better than me. I accept everyone for what they are. Martinelli, decision-making pony. Jesus ain't scoring no goals. Kai, very misunderstood in many ilks, but in the other, Kai, well, he's going to shut them up. I accept these duns for what they are. Put your shirt on, we're still an average team. We might be, but you're a dickhead with no display picture chatting off in the comments about an average team. In the day and age where the internet, you've got ChatGPT, you can build businesses, you can learn skills, you can do charity work, you're choosing it to troll. You're below average. I know I do the Bants thing, but sometimes some of you have to catch trees, man. Big 29. What's up with Troops and Lee? What do you mean? Nah, DJ, I'm just playing. I've been subbed for years. Love from Australia. Shout out the Aussies, but you're the one Aussie that's a pagan now. I still want to sell Kivio. Would have swapped him for Hatto if I was in charge. I mean, if you get Hatto, great, but Kivio is not someone I'd force out. Like, he'd have to say I want to leave with a decent offer. We've got a corner boys in the building. No. It's falling to Saka. It's falling to Wondergaard. I promise you, Odegaard's back this season. I promise you. Don't bread him. Odegaard's back. He's going to make you eat your words. A lot of humble pie. William Saliba to the goal scorer, Bukayo Saka. Saka on this right-hand side. Odegaard. You can tell that the pitch ain't been watered enough. It's hot. Obviously, we're not fully fit. Both teams this goes for. So, yeah. We wanted to sell Kivio exit stage left. But... and prove me wrong. Nice goal. Still don't rate Kivio, but he can do a job. Yeah, I don't rate Kivio like you're a madness, but you've shown, like, I've got belief in you. You show me you can do something. I need the guy who did the Chief Keef glazing in the car to run one for Saka haters. Kivio with that Xhaka across. But shirt off for a friendly is crazy. This is my football team. And you know, there's no friendlies in football, they say. There's no friendlies. There's no friendlies. There's no such thing as friends. Define friendly. Who's friends? Your opponents. So your enemies. You can't be friends. Put your clothes on, man. Hey, Miles, when you look like this, it's calm, man. Hold on, DJ. Put that shirt back on, or I might DM you after this. Right, well, ain't you a guy? That's crazy. That's spooky. That's spooky. That's spooky. That's spooky. That's spooky. Allow me. All that for a preseason game is crazy. Well, maybe I am crazy. You got to be crazy to achieve anything in life. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. I was crazy enough to believe in myself. How about that? How about that? How about that? Sure, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Because as much as this is a family and it's for you lot, do what we want, mate. Jose Mourinho mode. So what? Was I born with a shirt on? Allow it. Was any of you? Allow it. Yeah? Shh. Zubamendi, what a pass. Martin Odegaard. Couldn't get the ball off him in the phone box. Ref. Oh, ref, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. That's a free kick. A very soft one, but nonetheless. I can't lie, Leo. You've got a lot of problems. But I'm having you. I'm having you. But we've committed 15 million quid to other dons. I hope this season pans out how we need it to. I really do. Kivior's balls are crazy. Yeah, obviously it came from a pause. It came from a right place, but yeah, it's football. It's football. We know what you mean, but that's crazy way of putting it. And someone says pause, crossing, inshallah, ball is back. It is, man. DG got a link coming to the yard. What are you cooking to impress you? Hey, allow it. What is a link? I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on with Bayern letting Xavi to Chelsea? Thought he would be a sure thing with Musiala down and Muller leaving. I don't know what's going on with this Xavi Simmons guy because he looks like he's going Chelsea. 1 minute going Barca, then Arsenal's linked with you. I don't know why PSG. I actually thought when Enrique came to PSG, he would have used. I don't know what's going on. Chelsea's a good move for him. Odegaard helps it onto Saka. Tranquillo, trust up. Once you get that, bank it. Okay, you're not going to get Odegaard, you're moving shook sometimes, man. Zubamendi, clamp him. Okay. AC Milan dealt with that. Second half's been good, man. They've been camped in their own half. Keep going. They don't want it. They're not used to the intensity. They don't want it. I promise you, guys and girls, they don't want it. Second half, more us, I'd say. Oh, right, we're bringing on the young G's. Max Dowman, Josh Nichols, Marley Salmon, and to chaperone them on the school trip, Mikel Merino. It's a good test for Salmon as well. And with Salmon, obviously, there's a lot that he has to work on. Right now, it's almost like you got the body of a 17-year-old, 18-year-old with your age. It's just the little things that need to be coached at. Dowman, it's timing. It's hard. I tell people to calm down. Don't get excited. Don't put too much expectation on the guy. But it's hard not to, innit? He's wavy. Let's go, boys. Nice little half an hour for them. Declan Rice. Trossard. Trossard's been good, if I'm honest, since he's come on. He's been cooking this Chuck Weezy, brother, if I'm honest. Trossard. And that's the thing. As it stands right now, who is the left winger? Is it Trossard? Is it Martinelli? Is it Madueke? Oh, you know what? Havertz tried to make a great run. Declan Rice, that's poor from you, man. Is Saliba? Surely Saliba's not going to play 90 minutes. He looks fit, but surely not. Andrew the Aussie, another Aussie. Big up you lot. What's your thoughts on us being one of the worst selling clubs? Oxlade was our biggest sell for 40 million. Clearly, we need to get better at that. Whether it's selling young players, selling players on the peripheral. Ref, come on. Ref, that's a yellow, even though it's a friendly. We need to get better at that. Ref completely took out Saka. Come on, brother. What is that? Arteta. Saka don't need to participate again no more, man. Let's make our subs. Dalman can clearly operate off that right-hand side. Saka's amazing, ain't he? Yunus Musa, former Haaland boy. I can't blame you for clattering into him. Sometimes it's not even your fault. I like Loftus-Cheek. Odegaard looking pacey. I don't know about that. Let's get to 500 likes, people. Pick up yourself. I don't think we can, but we can try. Trossard will never beat the super sub allegations because he's never this good when he starts. I think it's sad with Trossard because it feels a bit disrespectful to call him a super sub, but that's your thing for Arsenal. Like super sub, rotation option. That's what you should be. Do you not actually think Trossard's going to leave, though? We've got a free kick. Odegaard, you're going for goal. Show us that ankle's fit now. Leng that. Please. Odegaard. We're going to get there. Lewis Kelly, bang it. Forget everyone. There's no logic with that call, but I can't lie. Lewis Kelly could do no wrong for me. Trossard, he's wavy. What a cross. Saka pass it. Oh, yeah, Odegaard, wrap that. Ah, it's gone. It's gone. Martin Wondergaard. Where's Timber? Oh, yeah, he's not in the squad. Ben, fucking hell, Ben. Okay, it's trickled out to Saka, but Ben White, like, your teammates are not 10 foot tall. Lewis Kelly. It's a better cross, but Lewis Kelly. Oh, Kivio. Direct ref, is that Ben? Oh, yeah. Oh, Sheg. Camera Sheg. It's in the side there. It's Sheg. Oh, that's a Sheg. Better, boys. Lewis Kelly, Kivio, love that. Sheg. I thought he scored the camera. We got Kivio for keeping the move alive. I won't lie. Ben White, that was a horrible initial cross. Trossard's done very well. Lewis Kelly, that's a decent ball. To be fair, AC Milan's defenders made a mess of it. Kivio's made himself a nuisance. It's trickled to Odegaard. He's tried to be too cute and clever and go for the near post. And I thought he scored for what it's worth. Surely far post, Odegaard, man. You're back next year. Oh, I thought he did it. Expectations for the manager this coming season. And in the case he doesn't achieve them, what would you want to see happening? You need to win the Prem. I think you need to win a cup to save some level of faith. I don't think if you don't necessarily win silverware, you're going to get sacked. But even the most loyal of Arteta fan, but that loves the club, it might think, you know what, we've had different players, we've had different we've had different players, we've had, different people above board. We've had 3 years, well, it would be 4 years, and we've not got over the line. At what point do you try something new? Because again, we would hope we want it to work with Arteta, but at some point, you might just be the guy that built everything and someone else enjoys the fruits of your labor, just like Wenger. Like Wenger built the Emirates. He didn't get to spend 105 million on Rice or whatever. Dalman! Chelsea really thought they were getting him and Wanyeri, you know? United fans even tried to sniff around it. All right, Dalman, this is where you're going to learn, man. The dribbling thing, sometimes you got to keep it simple. And what did I say? Playing off the right. I know, ball, man. Salmon. It's a good Salmon and Dalman. It's a good test. Josh Nichols. I can't lie. You, bro, you need to go alone. You're not going to get a sniff in the first team. The preseason thing's great. It's a myth for you, though. I hope I'm wrong. I actually think you need to go. I actually think you need to push for a loan to go play men's football. I actually think you could do it. I just think you have a good career, but I see a bit of myself in you. You're defo physically a late developer. But when we get there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Odegaard hit the wall every free kick. He needs to stop taking them. So many men are going to say Dalman must start. And they're the first that draw him out. He's playing right wing. You can do that. You can do that. I saw him do that a lot for England's under-17s during the recent Euros as well. Teta has them written notes on what he can improve on. Guaranteed multiple players said something about the speed. I can't go into next season with one of Martinelli or Trossard starting on the left. We are cooked if that's the case. Good thing you got Madueke, innit? Martinelli is trash. Sell him. Hurry. Eze and Rodrigo go in for Marty and Nelly, who's on it. Show yourselves. Arteta will never win the Prem. Then what we doing here? 25 minutes to pen. Nobody's up. Diamond hit it. Forget what movie. Oh, it's poor. It's poor, but mentality. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Is it actually going to penalties, or is it like, because none of you are answering me, or if you're not chatting shit, please block people. Like, is it actually going to pens? So you lot interacting with the chat, but now you're not involved. Nathan, stop beefing people. Why can't you lot behave? Max Dowman slander to commence in about 20. Shirts off is wild for a preseason game. I'm a wild guy. Wild guy. We do what we want. I do what I want. Youngest debut. I don't know. But does this count though? This is a preseason thing. Does this count in any official statistics? Maybe. But it's not where you finish. It's not where you start. It's where you finish. Because I'm sure if I went and looked on the Premier League website right now and saw like young debutants and stuff, like everyone, well, some people might remember what Matthew Briggs. There's bare young guys that ain't gone on to do anything. James Vaughan, respectfully to them. I actually feel sorry for young players in this day and age, because someone like Max Dowman, he's 15, 16. if you ain't quite bossed into the first team at 18, you're finished, you're not for it. Oh, we've got some defending to do. Ben White, you need to do better. Liao. Okay, into the hands of Kepa. It's mad, you know, like, I know we buy players from Chelsea, but it probably just sunk in there. Kepa actually plays for Arsenal. Miles Lewis Skelly. Trossard once. Trossard gets cooking, man. Chuck Weezy don't want it. He's rubbish. He's rubbish. You've been doing him all game. And if you're a Man United fan, part of this, get a glimpse because they're playing the back three. That's what you're going to see. Ahmad playing wing back. Anyways, Kai Havertz, back heels. I'll tell you, I'm not going to lie. Marino up front now. Take Kai off. But then again, Kai needs the minutes. Sell Martinelli, buy Liao, do a swap deal with Milan. Might be a bit better, but essentially we're buying the same player. If I'm honest with you, we're literally going to be purchasing the same player, which ain't going to change much. Yeah. Max Dalman fouled. Love this guy, man. Interesting. We've taken it quickly. That's smart. Hey, Kai, wrap that. If it just needed, you know what? That was a good idea. It just shouldn't have been Kai Havertz. Who's this keeper? Come on, man. They're putting on a young boy in goal. Shoot. Please. This kid is good. Big up Charlie, man. Have you ever been to Asia? No. Cess is the youngest debut. No, I ain't been to Asia. Yeah, no. Wait, what am I thinking? No, I haven't been to Asia. Yeah, no. Big up Deluded. How many Arsenal kits do you have? Too many to count, my boy. I'll be real. Because I even got ones in the attic from when I was younger. Like, obviously they don't fit now, like the yellow and blue one and the 04s and whatnot. I wouldn't be able to put a number on it. Like if you were to add up the kits, the home kits, the away kits, the like normal apparel kits that were stolen as well, like I wouldn't be able to put a number on it. Maybe like 30-ish, maybe more. Bare. It goes to pens regardless. Thank you. All right, big up you lot. Big up you lot. Why is it? Oh yeah, it's just an added bit of entertainment. He's like, Kaka, calm down. Calm down. Why is Kai still on? To be fair, he needs the minutes, innit? He needs the minutes. There must be someone on the bench we can slap. Nelson must, I can't lie, I'll take it deep. Nelson, come on, slap Marino up front. AC Milan could be in here. Or can they? Okay, Nichols and can't lie, man. It's a good test. Love that. Hey, Salmon, I love that. I love that. Was it Salmon? No, it's Super Mendy. The camera angle's crazy. How am I getting a white you and a black you mixed up, boys? Come. It's a good test for the young G's, though, because this might as well be a Premier League debut. You're playing against seasoned vets. You're playing in the humidity. You're playing senior football. Or AC Milan could be in here. Nichols, don't get the wrong side of him. Don't dive in. Don't dive in. Dead. Dead. I can't believe you're acting like you was fouled by like an 18-year-old. Don't put that ball out, boys. Don't put that ball out. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Big up Lewis Skelly and these lot. Fuck that. You're not injured. Get up. Flipping muppet. Just embarrassing. Get up, man. Embarrassing. Zubamendi, I love that. Dalman helps it on. Shit, he's next to Odegaard. Okay, who's that? Kai. Oh, gosh. Dalman. Unlucky, boys. Hey. Can't believe you're running about. Allow it. You did. It's a clean ass tackle. I love that, Nichols, man. Absolutely love that. This is amazing stuff, man. Corner kick, raw. Odegaard. Can't lie, I keep getting that Odegaard and Dalman mixed up still. You look very, very similar. We're here though. Zubimendi, delivery. Dalman, keep it simple. I know you've got all the Bobby dazzling tricks in the world. You have to keep it simple though. That's what's gonna see you make it. Ref, that's ours. It's therefore a goal kick. Okay, we finally getting Bandulu decisions for ourselves. We're finally getting decisions for ourselves. Josh Nichols, you've got something in you, you know. You need to go and play football, bro. Cut out from this and go on loan or leave permanently. You need to go and have them harsh lessons playing against people like that. You can tell Arteta's drilled them to do bare overlaps. My youth ahead of Odegaard already. Cheers for the live. No, cheers for being here. Liao, any good? Had some moments, ain't done nothing else. Zubimendi with them Jorginho passes. Okay, something's cooking. Kai. Okay. That's ours, ref. Kivio's got the capacity to play up front, you know. Another corner. Yeah, not impressed me, man. He would be better than Martinelli in our team, though. But what do you think of Zubimendi? Amazing. Gonna be great for us. And I'm not even talking about today. Like, is Dalman more talent than Wanyeri? Honestly, don't know. Good question. I don't know. Potentially, but it don't really mean much until you correlate. Like, I don't think, like, even if I look at Bukayo Saka, as much as good save. Kivio could have got a goal. Oh, sorry, Marino. As much as I look at Bukayo Saka, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Ethan Wanyeri, you know, Dalman. Fuck, you know, Dalman. He wants it, he loves it, innit? Kept it simple there. I think Jack Wilshere had more talent than all of them, but respectfully, Jack Wilshere obviously went and won trophies with his club and played for England. Like, they probably all cut out better careers at Arsenal and playing week in, week out and all of that than him. So it ain't what you do with the talent. Like, you talk to Thierry, well, you can't talk to Thierry Henry, but you ask Thierry Henry, he says Bearman had more talent than me. Where the hell are they? I find it crazy. Cristiano Ronaldo be saying that. Jack is still a baller. No, Jack's a baller, but it just went left, in it. Mertesacker is going mad with the youth, clearly. I tell you what, Dalman is pretty close to Yamal. He's not that far off. Big up yourself, my guy. We didn't need to spend 50 on Madueke when we have Dalman. Arteta has seen this guy from last year, bro. The man's 15. Relax, man. Relax. How have we looked today, DG? Look better in the second half. Done okay, man. Ain't nothing to really scream and shout about. Why are you not watching the game? Why are you not watching the game? Why are you not watching the game? No matter the score, we're getting pens. I want to see the young G's take pens. Big up, DG. Are you going to get Gyokeres on the back of your new shirt? Nah. Get my own name. I ain't getting no other man on the back of my shirt. I'm sorry. Have you ever played in Hackney Marshes? Who ain't played in Hackney Marshes? Is Kivio auditioning for AC? Potentially. Another water break. Fair enough. To be fair, let me not be too critical, man. Gyokeres will prove to us that 65 on Kai was a waste. Good guy, but Gyokeres is not touching Bents once he lands. You know what? There's some people out there that genuinely think Gyokeres is plan B. The left side needs freshening up and trying something new. Sell one of them at least. Amen. He might be benching Madueke. DG doing the God's work. Love to see it. I'm glad we bagged who we did. Appreciate that. But for me, I'm not impressed with Max Dalman. And what I mean by that is I am clearly Bobby Dazzler, great technical level, special, all of that. But I'm used to it. I've seen it. You've done it in the FA Youth Cup. You're playing for England at youth level. You've captained Arsenal's under 18s. You've played for the 21s. I know all of this. Sometimes, even if you watch the Euros under 17s, even him and Liverpool got a very special youth, man. They got him from Chelsea, Rio, Ngoma or something. They're playing like their age. Like, it's one thing being able to do that, but especially in tournament football, where football means something, you can dance past 10 people. If you're not going to get goal, if you're not going to get assists, if you don't know when to switch it up, if you don't know how, that guy, you might not be able to rip that guy. He might be very good 1v1. He might be stronger than you. How do you play? And these are things, a bit like Wanyeri, attributed to your age. These are the things that naturally you have to do what you need to do. Do you think he makes his debut next season? Probably on the bench on occasion. But if you think he's going to be a significant part of our first team, playing two times a week, 3 times in 10 days, and like starting, and that is sadly mistaken. You got to remember, this is a very big academic year for this 16-year-old. GCSEs, all that crap. And he's going to manage it. You know, he's doing well. He's going to be the future of our club. If Wanyeri, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Max Dowman, Bukayo Saka, and any flipping else that's on what they're on, if they haven't all reached Arsenal's first team, something's wrong. Reece Nelson, which at any moment he could leave Arsenal's training camp and go and support his move. Bit of a shag, right? No minutes for the Congo, violating. Miles Lewis-Skelly, Reece Nelson. It's a shame Reece Nelson didn't kick on to what he was projected to be, because there's no Madueke, and maybe we're looking a bit different on the left-hand side. Yeah. Dalman demands the boy's confident, man. And he seems to take it in his stride. Very different gravy, man. Different gravy. But everyone just calm down. Can you do it against grown men? It has to translate. Exactly. We have to take time with the guy, man. And what I'm not saying you lot, but one thing that pees me off about young players, we've seen it with Saka. We've seen it, Saka, Rashford, any bloody footballer there is. Yao Mao will happen if it ain't. Bellingham as well. The same people that gas these players, they're the first to tear them down. Because one thing I hate in the present day, if you're 15, 16, 17, 18 or so, you burst through in the first team, you're great, you're doing your thing. People say you got potential, and you probably do. People just think you wake up tomorrow and you've got that. People think that happens. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just wake up and then become that Cristiano Ronaldo for Manchester United and then what he did for Real Madrid. You don't just wake up and do it. You don't just click a finger. It don't make sense. Every chef had to learn how to cut onions without cutting their hands. But unfortunately, these are things that, you know, many people don't care for, and it's football, innit? So it is what it is. Yeah, we'll get cut minutes and all that, 100%. Why is Lukaku still here? Because we can't shift him. Nelson looked like he was going to be sick. It looks like he just hasn't got the hunger now, just coasting his career. I hope not the case. Injuries have shagged him. Another one, a bit like Martinelli. I don't think Reece Nelson's intelligence has, like, his footballing IQ's ever improved in the modern day. Obviously, I'm maybe being a bit harsh, but when I see Reece Nelson, I remember when you was making your day. Remember you used to play right back kind of under Wenger. I don't think your footballing IQ is thingy. Pardon me. That's something that's helped Bukayo Saka beyond anything. I know people say, oh, they're not moved by the player and all that. His IQ. Odegaard delivers, to be fair. Maybe if we had Magalhaes and the normal guys, something happens there. Dalman, Reece Nelson, Odegaard, give it back to Nelson. Odegaard, what's that? To be fair, it's all right. Dalman, get your body there. Get your body there. Protect it. Lovely. Lovely. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Born for this, man. Some people are just born to kick ball, man, and he's one of them. Zubamendi. Marley Salmon. Gives it back to Zubamendi. I got time for Zubamendi. I don't think you're ever going to grab the headlines and be amazing, but those who can see, can see. Marino helps it on. Miles Lewis-Skelly. Reece Nelson. Trossard looked like he fancied a shot, and he's forced it's a wicked shot for what it's worth from Trossard. Forced a devilish save by the young keeper. I assume young keeper for AC Milan. Serious shot from Trossard. Fair play. Very good strike from Leo. Also, thoughts on Gyokeres DG. He ain't moving me, but he's gonna be the Arsenal player, so I got to support. You don't need to be moved, bro. Respectfully, you just need to put balls in the back of the net. But yeah, don't expect Fabregas, but it will happen. We have to like Miles Lewis-Skelly, Dalman, Wanyeri, different rates, but they're still developing. They're gonna have great careers. It's unfortunate that sometimes it's out of your hands, sometimes you get injuries, sometimes it's managers' decisions. No two careers are alike, but yeah, man. And we just hope he signs. Oh, you lot stop fighting in the chat, man. This Marley Camioli 15. Got a good tackle, but he's hardly being tested. I've got high hopes for him, but again, especially when you see him in the under 21s or 18s when he has played, I think he just needs to polish up the normal things, really and truly. But I think he looks strong. I disagree on Dalman. Sorry, he's leagues above everyone his age. Certain players stand out. He's one of them. Where have I haven't said he's not leagues above everybody. I haven't said he doesn't stand out. I just think you're naive if you think he's going to start week in, week out in the Premier League tomorrow. Especially what I think shags these footballers is the physical aspect of football and the recovery. Like, he'd be exposed to something he's never been exposed before. He's quality. I think you're not listening. You're just hearing what you want to hear, but fair play. This Zubamendi you is everywhere, man. That's ours. That's ours, Rev. Dalman better than Kevin De Bruyne. Fair enough. Fair enough, dog. Different gravy, bro. Can't not be excited about Dalman. Are some people already nagging on Zubi? Our fan base are hormonal. You know, football fans and Arsenal fans just keep crying. But yeah, man, I do want to see Dalman travelling with the first team, making debuts. I'll be amazed if he doesn't start in the League Cup, and then it's just down to you. I think when I start seeing you, well, to be honest, maybe you start making inroads next season. The season after that, I think that's where we're really like, oh, by the time you're 18, and we still have to keep, you're still young, still have to keep our foot on the floor in that. But by the time you touch that 17, 18, and Lord knows by the time you're 20, Ref, big up Nichols, man. Fighting. Ref, look at it. Hey, fullbacks. They can never boy us fullbacks. Gosh. You remind me of myself. I mean, I wasn't as good as you. I didn't play for Arsenal. But Tiny, Kane Rose, right back. Big up Josh Nichols, man. Zubamendi definitely brings control in that midfield. Arteta has to make it work, man. I need Zubamendi conducting Odegaard back to his best. Rice doing what he does. Lewis Skelly inverting into midfield. Speaking of Lewis Skelly, that's a very good ball into Nelson. Nelson showed him. Maybe you can prove Arteta wrong. Reece Nelson, Jinky Majinky. Reece Nelson. Oh, he's found Odegaard. They're going to shut up about my captain. Unlucky, man. Like, does Odegaard have a fascination with the near post? Like, loves the difficult near post finish. It's a corner. Every season, we used to be one player away at one point under Wenger. Let's not let that happen with Eze. I must admit, I think that's what our club does, man. Like, we get to a point and we start effing about. Okay, Zubi, bang that. Nelson, deflection. This camera is the camera angles are cruel, man. Very cool there. Unlucky Nelson, though, man. Keep Nelson. I can't lie, man. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Like, we ain't got. And for Nelson, it's not going to make sense because you might not be in the match day squad more time. Like, left wing, I'd imagine whatever people have to say, assuming they all stayed, Martinelli, Trossard, Madueke, all ahead of you. If Jesus played ahead of you, all that stuff it applies on the right hand side. It's a myth. You need to go. So you need to go. So unfortunately, you need to go somewhere where you could genuinely start 5-10 games in a row. You've got stability, because even if you go Fulham on loan next season, it's going to be more of the same. Like, you'd have to have one of those. Yeah, you're out of this world type of season. Good bit of build-up play here. Oh, Max Dalman. There's no superlatives. You're a baller. Just take time with him. Zubamendi, trust him. Can't lie, captain. He's on getting the ball more than you know. The left has improved so much. He's actually shutting up Martinelli. Slept like ish last night. Finally, since this match, had a decent nap. How are we not offering Nelson to promoted teams? I have no idea. To be fair, we don't know that. And it's at the point now, yeah. If you're Reece Nelson, whoever your agent is, yeah, you got to go get them to go and get a move. You got to go get them to find you a move. Like, bro, you got to get out of this. I know on the face of it, you're playing for Arsenal. Like, you're employed by Arsenal, literally, and you're literally playing for Arsenal. You're earning 100,000 a week. I believe you've got at least 2 years left. You're living, but it's not sustainable, bro. And I think Nelson, he gets shagged by injuries as well. Like, he had 2 hamstring injuries, I think, at Fulham. Obviously, the last one ended the season. And that's why Arsenal, if they don't want him permanently, forget that, man. Forget that. Dalman's done very well. Trossard, Odegaard, all the blondies linking up. Odegaard trying to be main character. Get up, man. Captain, come on. Ain't no way, man, like Odegaard tried to near post that with the power. This guy needs to stay back with sacks and decks for shooting drills. Include Fabio Vieira and Nelson in the Eze deals. Selling Martinelli for 50, please, God. I have high expectations for Odegaard. Bro, you need to fix up. I have as well, but I can't save him if he don't, man. I'm trying to rally the troops. I'm not going to get excited with today, but yeah, he does need to pattern up, man. Hey, cut the track, you lot. 500 likes. DG Nation badge, even though it's Arsenal. You lot are far too kind. He's definitely offside. Lewis Skelly, that's something you need to improve. Just watch the runners. You did put your hand up. You was right, but just be worried. Just be aware, better yet. As they will start with Odegaard. I don't think so, personally. I think Arteta is going to still go with Odegaard. Max is just built for this. Just absolutely built for this, lad. And I won't lie, yeah. I won't lie. I think people are doing too much on socials. And I think people are gassing up this Kai Havertz wham thing. Nah, not that not that it means anything. You don't look that wham. As they need to come on and replace Odegaard. Nathan, shout out, man. Zubi, my guy. Murta Saka got the academy to produce Wanyeri and Adalman. Never taught ish about Per again. I don't think clubs produce. I think they nurture talent because these guys start somewhere else, but I hear it. I hope we understand as a team and with tactics that Gyokeres will need service. He needs early balls through the lines, channels, etc. In this model, that ain't happening. There you have it. If we don't solve left wing, we'll still rely on Saka heavily. They'll triple him up against him. Honestly, we will get 20 mil from Saudi League for Odegaard. Use that to fund Eze. Just stop this Odegaard thing. Here we go. Nelson. Oh, I drew a good save. Never really seen Nichols. Am I right in saying he's Frimpong sort of mode? Nah, I think he's a bit more basic of a fullback. A bit more of a steady Eddie. A bit more of a traditional fullback. I just think he's a slow burner, you know. Like, I just think you're one that develops a bit later. I like him a lot. I think you're going to have a good career. I don't think it's going to happen at Arsenal. I hope I'm wrong. You never know. I think maybe you're one we need to make bread on as well. But you've got Timber White ahead of you. It's just not going to happen, is it? You're not one of them Banduli ones that can play left and right. Odegaard should have been sold 2 seasons ago. Nelson Martinelli, you don't believe that. Apparently, it is penalties no matter the result. So we'll be there. We'll be there. We will be there. Odegaard takes the corner short. Are we time wasting or is this something we worked on? Nelson, Odegaard, Wonder God. Show them. I ain't giving up, man. We're back next season. Nelson, hey, Zubi, hit it. Zubi, what's that? You're too on passing. It's cool though. Kivio, make the foul for me. Okay. Max, I'm allowed, Max. You tried, man. You're too young for that. You ain't got the strength yet. He did try and bring him down. Oh, the ref is a pagan because they should have a free kick. Cronky, you therefore paid him off because the ref is being very biased to us now. Dalman, got time for you. Just keep doing your thing, man. We've got. Hey, we got some ballers, man. Arteta, I need you to deliver, man. I need you to deliver. Wenger somewhere smiling, man. Definitely smiling. I thought we would be more rusty than this. We look lively. We look more lively in the second half. Nichols, be strong. Ref. You're going places, man. Josh, love that. Steady from Josh, man. Just steady, like not everyone, and that's the thing. I hope he busts because sometimes you need some. Why for that? But you need some players that are just steady eddies. Not everyone needs to be the Max Dowmans, the Wanyeris, the Lewis Skelly. Some man just need to be just cool guys. DG, how did you become so articulate? Wow, you reckon man's articulate, yeah? Mm. Come on. Come on. I don't know, man. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate it. I don't know. I just talk normally, innit? Appreciate that though. Come on. Brownings. Articulate brothers and that. It is now penalties. And I have been struggling, man. Fucking hell, my legs are hurting. I actually need to go for a walk after these pens are done, man. Like, been sitting down too much now. I need to start stretching. I actually need to start taking my health seriously. Fuck it. I used to think a move like that to Rash, that I can just play games. Now I need to do recovery. Like I feel like Leslie King now, man. Like I had leg day in the gym. Obviously, you feel pain. When I was doing the leg press, I was like, nah, this feels a bit foreign. Like this feels a bit foreign. This don't feel like cramp. This feels like it hurts. But anyways, soldier. But appreciate that, man. We got the catch up. They're going live today. Hey, the first stream. Make sure you're over there. They finally did it after about 20 million years. We are finally going to see a video on the catch up. Shout out SB and catch, man. Hopefully, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. Where's OBS? Because the timer, the game's done. It is now penalties, folks. I'm not gonna lie, Max, you can take one. I want to see the young G's take one, but I'm now getting shades of Man United. All the key players that are on that pitch, you need to take penalties. You never know what life could throw at us. And I can't take pens. So I rate anyone that can take pens in front of thousands of people. I freeze up when I see penalties, man. I don't know, man. Like my chest starts feeling tight. I start to feel like I'm sweating. The keeper feels like he's 12 foot. The goals start moving and they're getting smaller. I'm like, My thing is hard, just smash it hard and low into either post, like left or right, bottom corner. Because you can get away with it. If you hit it well enough, the keeper might just get fingertips. Sometimes go straight down the middle, but that's risky, man. It depends when you're taking a pen. I would rather, like, if I'm taking a pen first, I'll go straight down the middle because the keeper's going to dive. You're not going to stay straight. Trossard deserved to go for that shot, you know. Good. Very, very impressed with Matt in particular. The subs, man. I think the subs have done really well. Like Max, Nichols, Trossard, actually. I think you lot, in your own little ways, man. Obviously, Josh Nichols ain't going to grab the headlines. We're all waxing lyrical about Dalman anyways. He's done well today. I think Josh has done very well defensively in the little tests, in which for them lot, it might as well be a Premier League game. This might as well be Champions League for them. Kivior as well, big him up. I think Kivior, can't forget your name. Kivior did very well today. Made himself a nuisance in the box, if I'm honest. I actually think Saliba, when called upon, one year, little turns, done nothing. Yeah, you lot are sounding a lot better in the chat than you were in the first half. I'll say that much. Zubamendi did his thing as well. Zubi looked good. Dalman showed good moments. Nichols looked good. Marley, Salmon looked good. Kivior done well. Kivior has those passes in his locker. He does. Just, again, what I've always said with Kivior, it's a confidence thing. You've got it, but you've looked in previous times, you've looked overawed. I think last season is when it looked like the penny finally dropped for Kivior. Like, fuck it. Yeah, there's Magalhaes and there's this one for Rise for 100 mil and Arsenal and pressure and all of this. And I might think I'm from humble beginnings, but end of the day, I'm in this room. I'm here for a reason. Traditional right back. Arsenal fans, you can never not be familiar because you've seen Nichols play in pre-season before. You've seen him play in the cup game. I'm excited about the Newcastle game on Sunday. That would be more intense. You know what? I don't even want to see the key players play, you know, especially even Max Dalman car. Newcastle, you're going to do too much. Will we see RN, Reece Nelson get games this season? I would say no, because, I mean, stranger things have happened, innit? Teeny by default got games because he got injured, but surely he's gone. Odegaard showed them, my captain. I don't even need to talk too much. Straight down the middle. Keeper's going to dive, man. You don't want it, keeper. You're not good. You're scared. You're nervous. You're not going to make it. You're not the next Donnarumma. You're shit. You're shit. You're shit. Look at you. Family. Cuz. Odegaard. Fam. We did. Fair play, keeper, man. You shut me up. You read that like a book. That's an idiot thing. The less said about that, the better. Bro, he can't be Bruno because at least Bruno's going to strike the ball like a grown man in that regards. You don't want it. Who's this guy? You don't want it. You're going to miss as well, AC Milan don't. Kepa patterned that. Oh, it was a serious pen. Odegaard, look at your mates. That's how you take a pen. None of this bullshit. You know when you do these fancy run-ups and I'm changing my body and all of that, you need to score, bro. Penalties are one thing that shouldn't be gentrified. Cool, if you're Pogba, you can do the wavy run-ups and Nalinga and before you take the pen and that. But come on, man. Just fucking put the ball on the spot. Crack it, lad. Keep it moving. Odegaard, man. Zubi. I don't miss because I'm going to be in the mud. You know it's Zubi, man. In fact, they can see your quality. Zubi, man, is going to show you Odegaard straight down the middle. Keeper, you don't want it. That was a fluke. Broken clocks right twice a day. You're rubbish. You're not going to save this one, though. Meady, see, Meady. Meady, you. Meady, wrong way. You're shit keeper. That's how you do this thing, Zubi. Zubi. You're going to show these lot. Anyone that ever talked nonsense about you. Yeah, Glock 9 needs to do it. I don't want no more charity pens. It was too bait. Yeah, he telegraphs it. It's too bait from Odegaard. Like, blind man could see that. You didn't look. Big up the captain because you wanted to take it. That DG sell, keep Nelson. For your own sake, you got to go, bro. The hate for Odegaard is a joke and it comes from YouTube. It's his first missed pen ever for Arsenal. That's interesting. And all I've done is back Odegaard, but it's definitely not. You're going to miss, though. Dead! Kepa! Yeah! Now let's win this. Do we win something? I don't know. You know what? It's pre-season, bro. Kepa! Kepa! 5 million well spent. Highlights already. Hey, Mikel Marie, double M. I know you're going to score. My Spanish boys don't let me down. Can't like Kepa, man. You know what? I do like the fact that Kepa's waiting to give his teammates the ball. Marino, you know what to do. Straight down the middle. Lewis Kelly, I hope you're stepping up. And I admire even the penalties that get missed because I ain't got the heart for this. Mikel Marino! Light work. Odegaard, that's how you do it. Same kind of, yeah. Yeah, run to the corner flag. Hey. Double M. Kepa, you got us. I know you're saving this. I know you're saving this. I know you're saving this. Why are they doing penalties, though? I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care. Can we get as close to 600 likes as possible, people? We have 500 and something. Chuck Weezy, you don't want to do it. Trossard's been running rings around you, man. I can't lie. I didn't even know there was some super chats. I don't know why these lot are not coming up on StreamYard. But big up Tom. You said if you think DG is a manager, watch his FM streams, pussy. Big up Ryan. Even in friendly games, Havertz gets too much game time. You're gonna miss Chuck Weezy. Okay, Chuck Weezy made it easy. But Ryan has said even in friendly games, Havertz gets too much game time. He's a good player, but a master of nothing. I think Marino is honestly more dangerous. I must admit, yeah, I do think people are harsh on Kai. Obviously, we know where we're at. But I do think people are harsh on Kai. And I equally feel from before I'm about to say what I say that Marino's case study isn't better. But I do think Marino is not that I want either of them up front. And they both got something to play for in that regard. For me, Marino is more my kind of guy in that role. I missed the first half. How did it go? Bit of a nothing game. It got exciting now, bro. Nelson's missed. To be fair, this young keeper, you're gonna have a good future somewhere because you're on stuff. Who is this? Nelson, fam. Yeah, this young player from AC Milan is gonna score, man. Low, so never seen you. Low socks. Yeah, you're too excited to take it. You know what you're doing, Kepa, man. I hope you can do it. He's not even you, Kepa. He just looks like them youths that score. I hope he misses. I hope he tries to be too smart and chips it and all this. But you look like, yeah, you practice pens. Oi, Kep Beasley. Kep Beasley. Get out of here, man. You're not going to make it. You're going on loan. You're going to Serie D or something. You're not going to make it. Kepa, you're not going to make it. Welcome to the real world, young boy. You ain't special, bruh. Ain't no one care about you. Get out of here, blood. The fuck out here. Keep you. Hey, you got this. Polish Maldini. which is quite romantic, calling you Polish Maldini when we're playing AC Milan. Get the hell out of here, man. Kepa, I mean, sorry, Kivio smashed that. None of these woke penalties, just absolutely wallop it. Absolutely wallop it. Wallop that. Kivio misses. What's going on, boys? You don't need to stay back at training and just work on pens. You never know when they require. Kepa, big up your thing, though, man. You're trying. We've missed 3 penalties. AC Milan have missed 2. Ah, mate. They score this. It's done. Nah, man. Allow the Kivio thing. Kivio. I mean, if you're ever in a situation where you're taking pens, there's issues, bro. Marino is much better than Havertz. Skills chill. Trossard winner calling it. I don't know. To be fair, why on God's green earth is Trossard not taking a pen? Maybe the man just can't be bothered. And big up Nelson for stepping up. Yes! Oi, Kepa! Yes! Oi, Kepa, I'm on. Hey, you're my guy, you know. I don't know what you're on. I don't know what drug you took. I don't know what homework you did. Their keeper's moving mad as well. Kepa, I love it. I love it. I love it. Big up Kepa. Big up Kepa. Kepa. We're winning the League Cup still. We're winning the League Cup still. Why? I know people that did people that miss penalties for my team. Why they laugh? And Max Dowman, you got this. Hey, you got big bollocks, ain't you, lad? Dowman. You know what he's on. Ice cold. Serious. We're serious. We got real talent here. Certain people in Cobham, they got like a billion young players. They're not better than ours. Light work, man. Max, you're too humble with it. But you see, when you educate yourself and you get experience, you're lit. Kepa, one more save. He don't want it, Kepa. Kepa, he don't want it. Kepa, he don't want it. You saved like 3 pence. He don't want it. He don't want it. Don't give him the ball, Kepa. He don't want it. Mind games him. He's scared. Look, he's scared. I can see it. I can smell it. He's scared. He's scared. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. He's scared. You're scared. Raphael. Is that Raphael? Who is that? Who is that? Who the hell is that? You're going to miss. You're going to boot that over the bar. Get out of here, man. Okay. All right. Cool. Who is that? Okay, is that lad? Fair enough, man. You can have bookie hairstyles when you score penalties like that. Yeah, no, Cobham's cold, but that's dead. Yeah. Kepa, I'm gonna allow you, you know. Kepa, it's cool. No. We Kepa, cup games, pens, it's you. You're not tricking me. It's still a riot. It's still a rioting. Sorry in the mud. Subbing for pens. I can't lie, he's making Raya look funny when it comes to pens. Man, no, I don't know about Kepa and Raya evenly matched. Tranquillo. Coming like England, Sweden's Women's Euros game. You're gonna miss. No, you're not. Trossard! The pause had me. It mind games me. I thought the keeper was going the right way. Kepa, one more save, big man. One more save, big man. Is it sudden death now? Have they changed the rules where you got to score by 2 clear ones? Go on, Kepa. Cold. Some of the pens were awful, though. Some of the pens were absolutely horrible. Some of them pens, the good thing is it's pre-season, you can work on it. You don't want it. You definitely don't. Look, you're looking at the ground. Look at him. I smell pussy. Look at that run. You're scared. You don't want to take it. You're going to hit the post. You don't want it. Do you feel bad? Dead. Okay. All right, cool. All right, you know what? You can walk like that. You can walk on a nonchalant thing. Come on, man. Kepa don't deserve to. Neither does their keeper, to be fair. Both keepers have done their thing. Kepa, I admire you, Kepa, you know. Like, it's going to sound cringy, but I really like the fact that you're like waiting to give your teammates the ball and that. Listen, and he's motivating. All right, Nichols, fullback union, showed them. Us fullbacks don't miss. They used to annoy us. They said no one grew up wanting to be a fullback. We're changing that. Fullbacks, let's go, Nichols, please. God, please. You don't miss. Light work. No emotions from a king. Light work. We're gone. Good pen. Great pen. Well done. It's what we do. This is what we do. Pick up Yogs 3. That was a kick growing on me. Right, lads, the Big Six has all upgraded the firepower this shooting season. I do think that for a lot of teams next season, it's a sink or swim thing. People, we've got 578 likes. Can we get to 600? We're flirting with it. Who's that? Kepa, show them. You don't want it. You don't want it. You look like a defender. Why is your socks that low? Joke, man. Allegri's not going to use you. You're not going to make it. Oh, you know what? Bad boy pen. Like top bins. Easy make the house be proud of that. Fair play, lad. I wonder what the record for the longest penalty shootout is. It's 5-5 currently. You know what? Both teams probably doing this. Probably trying to entertain the Singapore fans. They're not going to see Arsenal live or AC Milan live too often. Go on, Marley. Can't lie. Big up the young players. Big bollocks out here, man. Nichols, Marley now, regardless of how... Hey, Kepa, that stop slapping people's bums. Crazy. But, yeah, the young players. Max Dowman. Listen, big up you lot. Because you lot should feel even more pressure because this is what... Exaggeration. Probably the biggest game you lot played in your life, quote unquote. I know Josh has played that for us in the cup. Go on, Marley. Oh, I'm not sure, you know, Marley. Marley, I told you, I'm not sure. Too much of a run-up. Completely blazed it over the bar. You know what? Big bollocks. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. I better not see tears over pre-season. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. The only pens that are not missed, are the ones that don't take them. Don't watch that. It was bait, though, man. You're just trying to put your foot through it. And you know what? I've never understood, not just with him. I've never understood, people that just put bare power behind the pen. This guy just looks like a be a pro. And okay, he's gonna wallet that. Kepa, he's going straight down the middle. I feel, you know. You know what? Fair play. I do miss traditional run-ups. He's just gonna wallet that. Straight down the middle, Keps. I told you, man. Kepa, I told you, bro. It's a good pen, though. Some of the pens have been terrible from both teams. Some of them have been absolutely amazing. Probably is anxiety. Why are we letting 15-year-olds take pens? We have lost the penalty shootout. If you're not going to do it now, when are you going to do it? Fair enough. I mean, we won the game. We lost on pens, innit? Call it a tie. Ivory Coast had a mad one in AFCON. DJ telling everyone you don't want. You got to do that. You've got to. Any sort of mind games. And you know what? I've clocked. I'm a bit tapped because no one can hear me. Like, well, you lot can, but yeah. It is what it is. Fair play. AC Milan's pens were cold. Well, we saw some good cameos from Mac. We saw a good little penalty shootout, even though we lost from Kepa. Obviously, Max Dowman had an encouraging cameo. Josh Nichols, obviously, I think he done well. Kivio did well. Trossard did well, as did Miles Lewis-Skelly. Saka got a goal. I think Odegaard a bit shaky. Zubamendi, I liked it. Is what it is. It's on towards Sunday now. Sunday, we are playing against Newcastle. So we'll be doing a watch-along for that. That Terrain keeper is a bit... Tirani keeper. Yeah, he's cold still, on a serious note. Anyone getting mad about the pens needs to calm, though. It's good for them to see where they need to improve. We knew we are not great at pens. There you have it. Chelsea will prize this young Milan keeper next. He looks like a giant as well, man. I love that Zubamendi performance. That young keeper's going places. If he can play like that, might as well just buy him now, innit? Load him up. Yeah, man. Do we still get a trophy? I don't think today. And do you know what? Maybe these lot wanted to step up. Maybe these lot... I've always assumed that you lot are either the ones most confident or you're the best penalty takers in training. I don't know. But again, whether it worked or not, it's a good experience for the young players, man. It's a good experience. And you showed bollocks to step, especially the pens. Good test for them. Generally, I don't really understand the penalty thing. I've become accustomed to... I didn't think it was going to happen today or in Hong Kong and Singapore, and Hong Kong, wherever we are. I thought we just did this in America. I don't understand the preseason pens for no reason, but for the young players, it's good. AC Milan's as well. Both keepers in Kepa. Well, Kepa, an experienced keeper. And that young guy for AC Milan. Credentials still. Big up Uganda, man. Glock 9 coming to the carpet finally. Hopefully we grab some silverware. Love you lot too, people, man. Big up, bro. What you saying? You're coming for my team's crown this season. Define crown. We're just trying to be better than we was yesterday. That's it. We're just trying to be better than we was yesterday. That's all we can do. What are trophies? There's many ways to define a trophy. Of course, you could be talking about Premier League or Champions League glory, which we'd like, but A trophy in many ways is being beaten up, sitting on the floor, feeling sorry for yourself and getting up time and time again. And I see that with my team. For the last 3 years, we finished second and I don't think their motivation's dropped. Yeah. I see what from, Bukayo Saka, what he's had to deal with, Miles Lewis-Skelly, and their heads have never dropped. That's winning the trophy to me. That's good enough for me. And we did win the Champions League last year. We have won 2 English Super Cups and an FA Cup. Trophies are not a given. I'm not ever going to be one of those entitled fans that believes we're destined to win silverware, but I do think we're close. I just want to win the Prem. DG, when will you be reappearing on Rance's Friday show? I mean, if he's about, we'll be there. We'll be there. We'll be there this Friday. Yeah, their keeper's cold, man. But Italy always bring through good keepers, man. Ain't nothing new. We won the game. Why depends? It's stupid. We'll call it a draw then. We'll call it a draw. Still don't think we should sell Zini. It's not going to be for a good fee anyway. So be able to have a player like this in the squad. But you say that, and I'm not saying you're wrong. The club might be saying, you know what, regardless, 100 grand, like him and Nelson, that's like 200 grand a week on players that ain't got a future here. Keep it moving. As for a trophy, I mean, I don't think you're going to see a trophy. I mean, surely no trophy until you play not AC Milan, Newcastle and Spurs. Man said, no more Odegaard free kicks. I'm not moved, but it's the first game. Hopefully it gets better. I'm happy Kiwior staying put. You never know, stranger things have happened, but I've got time for Kiwior. As a Polish Arsenal fan, I'm so happy that Kiwior assisted. Big him up. The only thing Kiwior done poor was the pen, innit? But other than that, did his thing. Pens just show we can't depend on players like Kiwior and Odegaard. To be fair, anyone can miss a pen though, man. Anyone can miss a pen. Like anybody. DG, I can see Odegaard keeping us back this season. If we can't get a replacement ready once he starts thinking out the place, he'll be back, man. We're actually getting better as the game progressed. We was shaking, going through the motions in the first half. Second half, a lot better, getting into the groove of things. There's still a lot to work on, clearly. We're not where we need to be in terms of pre-season. I know everyone's anxious about the season, but logically, there's not a single Premier League team that is going to rock up for a couple of weeks or a week in pre-season, and they're just, first game, they're just like that. So, yeah, man, there's a lot to learn. It's all a learning curve and things like that. So, yeah, we'll have to see, man. Bring Eze tomorrow, bro. Bring Eze tomorrow. On that note, though, people, I'm just conscious that I've probably been here overstaying my welcome with you lot. We was here earlier. We're going to be here at 4 p.m. So, yeah, I'm going to love and leave you lot. 4 p.m. I'm going to have Kenny Ken and DJB. We'll go over Gyokeres. We'll speak about other stuff. I just want to say thank you to you lot across YouTube and Twitch. We've had laughs. We've had jokes. We've, big up the super chats. Just happy, the silent viewers. I'm just happy to be here with you lot, man. So I genuinely appreciate that. Of course, we're going to do a watch along on Sunday for the Newcastle game. And then obviously Spurs. That ends the Asia leg of our preseason preparations. We will do watch alongs for the games in England and naturally as the season progresses, man. So yeah, you lot, thank you. Enjoy your afternoon. I'll see you lot at 4 p.m. One love, man.
Like